What you know about me? Seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? I done it all, just want it all. Oh, what you know about me? I seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me?
Yeah, we in the building, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to another special live episode of More Than the Title. We at the wealthy and famous mansion Mastermind. You know what it is. I'm Jarrett, your host as usual, Chief Revenue Officer at Outside the Box Digital. And you know I got my brother, my brethren, your favorite CEO, Chadeo. What's good, baby?
In the fucking building, man. And guess what? A lot of you niggas ain't here.
They will. I don't know where they at. Where they at? Where they at?
I was hearing a lot of chatter over the web. I was hearing a lot of chatter that niggas was showing up. But we here, we in Bel Air, and I don't see you. I don't know.
But you know who we do got? We got the homie Glow with us. You heard?
Glow was in the
he
building.
was talking that talk outside, man.
Wait. You guys didn't tell me I was here with two alcoholics. I didn't get a drink.
Hold on.
I ain't alcoholic. I like to
drinking,
sip.
brother. I'm a social
I'm saying,
drinker.
all right, shit,
I am
how
a
you know?
social drinker.
I used to say that too.
I'm just very sociable.
When I was battling,
I just happen to be very sociable.
yeah, I used to battle with that too. I battled with that as well.
You know what I'm saying? Think you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, what's up, Glow, man? Welcome to the show, man.
What's up, brother? I appreciate you. having me.
Listen, we appreciate you being here, bro.
Appreciate you,
We appreciate you
We in
being
Bel Air.
here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My boy was talking. Our guy was talking that talk. Man.
Yeah.
So yo, man, you know what everything start, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell us where you come from. What are some early influences, and we'll talk about the business and the paper, bro.
Have you ever been to Little Rock, Arkansas before?
Hell no. That's the bluff. Throwing the bluff. That's what it means to sell. A lot of crack, not a lot of money.
So you get it. Yeah, that's where I come from, bro. I come from Little Rock, Arkansas. You dig what I'm saying?
shit.
Now I'm in Bel Air, and it's about $50 million.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
50,
saying?
about 50 of them things, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's just life's different. Life is crazy.
It's different, bro.
Life has a way if you want it. You know, and I feel like everybody
That's
wants it, but not everybody does it.
Oh shit,
Oh,
nigga! I didn't know you was gonna.
Message
Man,
already.
I thought you didn't know you was gonna go crazy, my nigga, my man.
You know what? You might have to get that drink to Glow, nigga.
No,
Like, you falling short.
Because you
right
know
now.
what? I hear the shit in the phone.
Yeah, it's like
I hear the shit in the phone.
everybody wants to be rich, you know.
Yeah.
But what are you doing actively to do that? Are you sacrificing something?
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is honestly and truly going on the days when you don't want to.
That's a fact.
Even
Fact,
days
though.
where
That's a fact.
I'm human, bro. I don't care who you are. I'm human and I'm a male and I'm an entrepreneur and I get money.
Yeah.
I have depression times. Guess what?
Yeah.
I still got to keep going. I don't care what I'm going through.
How
I
do you
still
push
keep
through,
going.
bro? That's real shit. That was gangster.
shit.
A lot of people don't get that.
Not the mic falling on you.
Got it, bro. Come on. I thought you talking, nigga, not the mic, nigga. You up? That's how you know this nigga's not moving the train. He said, "Look at that. The mic fell on him. Oh no,
Yeah.
nigga, we make this shit pop."
That's a fact.
Yeah.
No, but real, we said some real
Go
shit.
ahead.
Dealing with depression, the sacrifice you have to make to be successful. What was the biggest sacrifice you made for success, and how do you overcome the hard times?
Biggest sacrifice for success. I was 18. I moved from Little Rock, Arkansas, the middle of nowhere to Atlanta, Georgia by myself. I have no family. I knew nobody in Georgia.
What made you think Atlanta?
Because that's the first place. I was 14, 15 years old. Rolls Royces were always my dream cars. And I visited with my family, and that's the first time I saw a Rolls Royce in person. And I was like, okay, why is it that I'm seeing Rolls Royces here when I go home? I will never see that. So that taught me, I said, if I want a Rolls Royce, it doesn't seem possible to get one if I'm the only person in Arkansas. Ooh, how am I gonna get one? So I was like, okay, I have to be in that environment. I got to be around where they're at. So at 15 years old, I was like, no, I got to move there. I gotta get around it, you know?
That's real.
So
bro.
I saw it. Like I said, I always say, once you see it, you can't unsee it. If somebody show you, I can show you $10, $15 million right now, but it's like, if I show you that, you can't unsee it. No matter what, you will never unsee that. You're going to go home and be like, that nigga just showed me $15 million.
He's fucking good.
So it's going to make you do something. It's going to make you move.
Talk that talk.
You see what I'm saying? So
Talk
it's
that
like
talk.
seeing that, it's like, damn, okay, $400,000 car. Somebody driving a $400,000 car. Where I come from, if you make $50,000 a year, you're successful. But guess what?
Message.
That's where I come from.
That's real.
In Atlanta, you make $50,000 a year. I don't know how you're going to live.
Barely got
I make
$50,000.
I
I disagree though. I gotta play devil's advocate.
Why is
I
that?
gotta play devil's
let's talk
advocate.
No, don't do that.
But for two reasons. First of all, we from New York, so the price of living in New York versus the price of living in Atlanta is nowhere near the same.
I lived in New York.
But you lived in New York. We live in New York. It's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
Per capita, right? If anybody that pays even the normal amount of rent, not ownership, rent in New York for an apartment, we could go down and get houses and become homeowners for the same amount of rent and probably less than what we're paying in New York. And we're not even talking about rent anywhere near Manhattan. We're not even talking about the financial district anywhere near where the money's at. We're talking about in the hoods, right? That's what I'm telling you. And so let me just give you an example. Our projects is under what's called NYCHA, New York City Housing Authority. That's the projects. It's under a system called NYCHA. That shit is income based, homie. So I know people that are CEOs and you understand construction. They make $100,000 to $150,000 a year. These motherfuckers is paying almost $2,500 to $3,000 to live in the pissy hallway projects.
Message.
Now, at $2,500 to $3,000, I'm going down to Atlanta and I'm getting something at 6,000 square feet, 7,000 square feet.
For
ownership.
Ownership?
Ownership. That's a fact. Because at the end of the day,
but guess
the South economic value is less than up there.
Let me stop you. The difference is with that, it's like in Atlanta, okay, in New York, yes, you're not gonna get much for that. But in Atlanta, you will get more. And also,
absolutely,
you're gonna be surrounded by people that are also getting more. In New York, you know why I left? Everybody was mad, unhappy, and broke.
Right.
Fact though.
No, that's a fact.
Fact though. Fact though.
Niggas is angry.
Why do I want to stay around here, bro?
Definitely
guess what? No, let me tell you something. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Poor shit is contagious. Bro, niggas, listen. If I hang around 10 broke niggas, I'm gonna be the 11.
Facts.
But if I go hang around 9 rich niggas,
right, I
will be the 10th. It's inevitable.
So let's keep it real. Let's keep it right there. So people from where we from right now in the Bronx, like, how do I get around? How do you get from the Bronx to Bel Air? How do I make sure I stop myself around people that's winning?
New York has the strongest curse. And when I say New York has the strongest curse, people that live in New York cannot leave New York. They don't, anywhere else they go, it doesn't feel right. They're like, I need to go back home. It doesn't feel right.
You ain't lying.
And I've heard that so many. I've lived there. I need to go experience everything. So I learned they can't leave. So you can go. You will come to Bel Air. You will feel super out of place. It's not gonna feel like your norm. You're gonna want to go back to your default. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back home because that's your default. Yes, you will go back to New York where the struggle is there, all that, but you feel at home. You're more comfortable because that's what you're used to. Anything. New York is its own world, bro. If you go to LA, Atlanta, Miami, anywhere from New York, you're gonna feel way out of place because it's its own world.
I feel you, but I feel like we also go to places and take shit over.
But that's what
how many motherfuckers you know in Virginia? ATL is like, yeah, that's my New York homie.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel you, and I'm like,
yes, go for
the mindset of what you're looking for. The mindset, what you hit on earlier with the mindset. Not a lot of people are gonna leave from Little Rock, Arkansas, and move to Atlanta by themselves. That's without a plan, without a fucking guarantee.
Right.
That's what I love about that story.
Right. You know what's crazy? When I moved from Little Rock to Atlanta, I was working at Mercedes-Benz of Buckhead, and believe it or not, I was so, what's the word? I was so scared that I never learned. I never knew what I made. I didn't know how much I was making until I got my first check because I didn't want to ask them to pay, and that pulled me from getting the job. Because I was 19 as a service advisor, and nobody has ever been 19 as a service advisor in Mercedes-Benz of Buckhead. I was 19 making $160,000 a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I didn't know how much I was making, but I understood. I said, let me go down here. I'm gonna get the cheapest apartment I could find that's closest to where I work. So my apartment was $1,200 a month. Right. It was a 1 bedroom, 600-700 square foot, which you're getting a lot in Buckhead.
That's a lot.
And
that's a lot.
That's gangster.
And I'm driving a 2008 Infiniti G37 Coupe in 2018.
Right.
So I got a 2008 car. I'm cool with that.
Right.
And that was my first car. I had a note on it. My note was like $280. So my overhead was nothing but $2,000 all in. So I said, I know I'll be making more than $2,000 a month working at Mercedes. Right. That was what in my head. I said, I don't know. That was the risk I took though. So I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna make, but I know I should be able to pay my bills. Even if I'm only making $2,500 a month, I can pay my bills and I got $500 left over. I'll figure out my side hustle. And I was doing photography too. So I was like, I can just turn on my photography. When I get off, I'll do my photography stuff and go from there. You know what I'm saying? It's like I took a risk and I was like, I can make it work. My first check that I got, and mind you, you know you're supposed to get your check every 2 weeks, right? Yeah. So after 2 weeks, payday came. I didn't get my check because I had just got hired on and the direct deposit stuff wasn't lined up. You just got hired. Sometimes shit happened.
Yeah.
I had to
put you in HR fucked up.
HR fucked up. Exactly. So when I got my first check, it was the 2 weeks. I was on a guarantee. I got a guarantee for like 3 months. So my first check was $3,500.
Nice.
I didn't know how much I was gonna make. You know what I'm saying? But I knew my bill was only $2,000. I got my first check after 3 weeks. I got $3,500. I'm like, damn, I just paid my bills.
This is live. This is
live.
what it is. This is what we doing it for.
Yeah, that's what it
I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. I paid my bills. Damn, I'm like, damn, that's not. And then guess what? Mind you, I was so scared still because I'm fresh. I wasn't just buying clothes. I'm from the country, bro. My outfits was ass. That's one thing about it. You got to understand when you come from the country, you don't know fashion. I had to learn that. And I'm just now getting to learn that within the last year. You know what I'm saying? Just something like I wasn't spending. I was too scared to spend my money because it's like, bro, I'm out here by myself. I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta save all my money. So that's kind of I always had that, and I still to this day I make more money than I ever have, but I'm super scared to spend money because I'm like, I know how it feels to be broke.
That's how we've been programmed.
Think about it.
That's the
If you've ever been broke before, you can't focus on anything else in life. If your bills due and you broke, you can't think about nothing else. It's like, bro, I can't even talk to my girlfriend right. I can't even operate right because I can't even think right. Bills due, I'm broke. I don't know how to operate. Even no matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out how to get some money. And then next, while you're trying to figure out how to get some money, life happened and you still have to eat. You're still spending money. Yeah. So I've been super scared. Now, mind you, I'm at a point now where I'm doing, 8 figures in my company, but I'm scared to spend money because I'm like, I don't know. I don't really know what'll happen. I don't know how long I'll be making this type of money. And it's not to doubt myself, but that's just, I still have that mindset. Maybe I'll get out of it one day, but I'm fine with that because guess what? I've been a millionaire for 3 years now. So it's like, all right, after 10 years, maybe I'll be cool spending money. But now I'm scared.
Say this to you.
He's talking that talk, bro.
I dig what you're saying, right? But as a person that I was hustling since I was 7 years old, like for real on the streets. You understand?
Fact though.
Yeah, being broke, you can't think about nothing else until you get comfortable and understand that being broke is only a mindset. You understand? So a lot of people never get past that point. See, being broke is a mindset. It's not a financial standpoint in life. See, once you understand the difference, then you can move past it. So once we understood that being broke was, I just don't have money in this moment, just in this moment. But we understand how to get money and we have a plan to get money, then you can move past thinking about the money. Message. You just worry about what you got to do and what systems you got to put in place to get the money and then keep the money. You understand what I'm saying?
But do you understand how hard it is to make money when you have no money?
It is. But watch this though. It is hard to make money when you don't have no money. But coming from us, from urban, when we were bred hustle. We were bred hustle, right? When like I said, I've been hustling since 7 years old, homie. Like we was bred anything and everything to get to it. You understand? Anything and everything to get to it. So when you understand anything and everything,
let me stop you right there. When you say everything and anything to get to it, where did that land a lot of your peers?
Where does anything? Where does any decision? But hear me out though. Hear me out. Don't make it seem like one bad decision is the only effect that lands people in negative positions.
I didn't say that.
Where does anything
we have to
land
get to a
anybody?
point where we got to understand that I'm not doing anything for no money.
Right, but I told you once again. When did you say you moved to Buckhead and started your journey?
18,
19. You have what's called a young adult developed mind.
But no. I was selling drugs when I was 12.
But I said 7. I said
you're right.
7.
But it's same area. Hustlers in you, it's in you.
But you got to hear me out now. I said 7. See, before you can become something else, you have to understand what you are bred into first, right? How do you teach a fish about water, right? You don't understand what your environment is until you get to a certain point of mental maturity to understand what you're in. That's the first step. The second step is then deciding on if you like what you're doing or if that's for you. And then the third step is being able to process out.
But to break it down, bro, there was a point in your life. There was something that happened and you said, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but that wasn't at 7.
No. Regardless of when that hit. But I said regardless when that hit.
No, listen. Exactly. Mind you, I understand. Yes, you've been hustling since you were 7.
Right.
Mind you, and that's okay. Guess what? Some people might get rich when they turn 30. Somebody got rich at 18.
Right.
Somebody got rich at 50.
But what the message I'm sending is when you understand the art of how to make money in general, right? When you understand, like I said, when I say by any and all means, it teaches you the different avenues of how to make money, whether on the legal side or illegal side. Because we're not going to act like we only doing things. You understand what I'm saying? Like this whole country was built on illegal fucking
Guess what?
activities.
You learned that at 7. I learned that same thing at 12.
Right. So what I'm saying to you is it's a mindset. Once you learn how to make money in general, then you stop worrying about the bills and things of that, because once you understand that concept, that can never be taken away from
That's
you.
not true.
Because
guess what? I'm gonna tell you this: the same, and that even goes now. The same shit that might have made me $100,000 last month might only make me 40 next month. And that's
no,
it's not.
the technique.
You said
it's
this.
the how.
No, it's the thing. It's the how.
Right.
But the how might not make me the same amount. I know how to do it, but it don't mean I'm make the same amount every month.
That's a fact.
Okay.
It fluctuates.
No, but when
Depends
we say
on what
how, when we say how, let's give an example. You're selling a car, right?
Okay.
The object is to sell the car, right?
Right.
But there's many different ways to sell a car. Yes or no? Right?
You selling a car?
No. There's many different ways
Elaborate.
to sell a car. For example, I might put out a commercial. The commercial does most of the work. By the time the buyer comes in, he already knows what he wants in the car. All I have to do is say, what color do you want?
But guess what?
Hold on. I sell the car. Did I sell the car? Yes or no?
Did you pay for the commercial? Yes or no?
Yes, but I'm showing you something. But I did it one way. But I'm still doing what? Selling the car.
Which
now,
had an overhead to sell the car.
But I'm still selling the
you-
car.
You're missing the point he's saying too.
You invested money.
It's
It took money
so
to
many
make that.
steps to get to the sale.
Yeah,
There's
but-
so many steps to get to that sale.
I'm
Yes, you
saying
sold the
it's the
car,
difference
but a
between
motherfucker
making
already
a
knew you
sale.
wanted a red Honda.
No,
Don't make you.
but you're missing it. You're missing it. The idea is to sell. Nobody does anything technically the same way. We can copy off of each other and take little tidbits and say, this is what worked for him. This is what worked for him. But if the idea is to do something, then my man right here developed a way to do something successfully, right? He doesn't do it exactly on his own, like an idea that nobody else ever came up with. He used tidbits from other people and refined it to do it his way. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it now.
So the idea is to, how do you sell the car, right? Let's use the car. I might use a commercial. You might use your technical skills of understanding how the car works. You might use a different skill of a giveaway, but the idea is you sold the vehicle. Once you understand the relationship of how to sell a vehicle, that's what I'm saying. Once you understand that, then it can never be taken away
I ain't
from
gonna
you.
lie, this shit went way left.
Yeah.
I don't get
Like,
it.
this
I'm
shit
confused
was-
now.
I'm gonna keep
I'm
this shit
super
mad
confused.
gangster, bro. Like,
This shit is not
Hold on,
hitting
check me
right
out.
now.
All I'm saying is I hear you, but at the same time, the point is, all
keep
I'm
it
telling
gangster.
you is that same car that you sold. Let's say you sell 5
You went
cars
way
this
left.
month, right? You can sell 5 cars last month with that technique, right? Next month you only sell 1. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Shit
understand.
fluctuates.
I know
And that's
that.
the bottom line. And then
No, I
all
know
I'm saying, when I said I'm still scared to spend money, that means because I understand the same amount of money I made last month, I could possibly not make that.
I wasn't even talking about the fact of
So what
how
you
you
talking about?
budget. I was talking about when you say the mentality of making the money. You understand? And how broke people can't concentrate on. That's what I honed in specifically.
It's not broke people, it's anybody. Me right
Right.
now, if my money looking funny, I can't concentrate
Move.
on nothing else.
Yeah,
because my bills still do.
That's what I just said. See, I said I disagree. That's a you thing.
So you're saying you can operate, you can still think in real life without no money?
I don't give a fuck. No, I
Yes,
think that's everybody.
yes.
No way. No way. You can't.
Huh?
Because all you think about is you got to pay these bills.
Uh,
You
That's a
can't
fact.
operate. You got to pay these. What you gonna say? Fuck the bills?
No, it's not.
Now you evicted. What else?
when you say a person can't operate, people
I can't
operate.
fuck straight.
How you operating on your rent late?
No.
How can I operate on my rent late?
So I'm explaining it to you, bro.
That's real shit.
People operate every single day. I'm from the hood, bro.
And they get evicted.
You missing it. People operate every single. You said operate.
Operate, yeah.
Being able to do something and still operating is something completely different. Even if I can't pay my bills, I can still operate, right? I can still do certain
Not
things.
at the frequency. Yes, you have to operate. There's no point. You have no choice. I'm not saying you can't operate, but you can't operate how you would if you had that damn money. Because guess what? You're not operating at a high frequency because every day you're thinking, damn, my rent, damn, it's been 3 days. I told them I'm gonna pay it tomorrow. Now tomorrow came, I ain't got it. I'm lying. Now I gotta tell them tomorrow. Now tomorrow. Now they send me another letter. They say I gotta get out next week. I don't know how the fuck I'm getting the money next week because I don't get paid till the week after that. You can't think right.
Like I said, it's one of those agree to disagree because, like I said, I see people operate like that every day.
Now, I want to ask you, bro. So
Yeah.
look, you getting bread, you was at the dealership, right? You making extra bread,
Mhm.
and you scared to spend the bread.
Yeah.
When was the moment for you that you invested in and you like, did it click? What we usually ask, I guess, is the mama I made it moment. What is the moment for you when you went to Atlanta? You fucking made it. You brought the land, whatever it was. What was the mama I made it moment for you, bro?
I
That you
still
went
have-
shit without people.
Honestly, I still haven't had the mama I made it moment. But
Mm.
the breaking point moment, which
Okay,
switched
talk to
the
me.
trajectory that switched my life.
All
right.
talk to me.
So I was just I was a photographer, and I was working in Mercedes. Like I told y'all, I was a photographer. So I didn't care how much I was making because I would turn my photography up. I was trying to figure out, because I had just moved. I was like, how am I going to turn my business up? I just moved. I don't know nobody. And TikTok had been out.
Okay.
But I didn't know how to work it for the longest. So I got on TikTok late. But I was like, okay, I think, all right, over time I open TikTok, it shows you the For You page. It doesn't show you who you follow. It shows you For You, which means people you've probably never seen before. So which means you can get discovered by just posting your content. I said, all right, let me go out in public. And I was like walking up to people, like I would have somebody record me. I'm walking up to strangers. I would go to a park called Piedmont Park. I'll walk up to strangers and be like, hey, can I take pictures of you real quick? And boom, I'll get the interaction. Let me take the pictures. Then at the end, I will post my work. That would be my way to showcase my work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, maybe this can give me like, I'm getting traction from this. I did that. I did 2 videos. They didn't really do shit. But then my 3rd video that I did, I was like, let me try a homeless person, like, because it shows emotion. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me talk to a homeless person. Then I was like, can I take pictures of you and stuff? Yeah. He said, yeah. Then actually during that same video, the interaction usually is supposed to be quick. Like, can I take pictures of you? Yeah. Boom. Then I show my work. We started talking about his life. Like I was just asking, like, how did you become homeless? What are your regrets? What have you been through? It became like a 3-4 minute video. And I was like, all right, damn, this is crazy. And I didn't post it for the longest. Like I went a month without posting because I was like, it's not what I do. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit and take the pictures and post
like
my
you're
work.
giving the homeless man the money. Yeah, it felt funny.
Like, in a sense, but it was like, it's not. That's not what I did it for. It's not what I did it for, right? But then some in me said, post the fucking video. So I posted the video. Mind you, I had never really went viral in my life before. You know what I'm saying? I had never been viral at nothing. So I think after like a week, I went to my TikTok and the TikTok had like 500,000 views. And I was like, it's probably fake. I didn't even click on it. I didn't look too much. I saw comments and shit, but you see 400,000 views, you ain't never seen it before on an app that you don't know much about.
Nigga, I'm clicking.
I don't even know if there's real people.
That's real shit.
I don't know what's going on. I'm like, is it a robot? I don't know. I'm looking at it. Damn. And then what happened after that? Somebody, like, I was working at Mercedes still. Somebody came up and said, I saw a video you made. I was like, oh shit, it's real people seeing this.
It's work.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, really? Yeah. Boom. Then I started doing that every day. I would get off. It was daylight saving time. Yeah. I would get off at 6 o'clock. Mind you, the sun already setting. I would have to take off my work outfit. Then I would have to go change. Then I had to get somebody to film my video. Then I would drive through traffic to go to Piedmont Park. By the time I got there to record videos, it's dark. I'm like, damn, all my content is at nighttime. It's not working. I can't do this every day. And it's cold as fuck outside. I got to sacrifice something. I said, I got to. I quit. I went viral one time and I quit. I went from making $170,000 a year and I quit. I went
message
fun. There wasn't no money from that. I said, fuck it. I got to. So I quit. And then from there, I was at that point when I quit, I said, shit, that's all I got. Now I ain't got no family here. I ain't got nothing. I gotta make this shit work. So now I'm posting every single day. I'm going out every day. I'm busting my ass. I'm like every single day I'm interviewing homeless people. Right. Wow. And then I got to a point where shit was working. I was going viral. Every video I posted was viral. Every single one. To this day, every video was over 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. Then I got to a point where I'm starting to get traction. I'm like, all right, cool. This shit working. I'm posting on YouTube. I'm starting to get YouTube money. I mean, my first month on YouTube, I made, I think I want to say $11,000. I gave every fucking dollar away. I'm talking about I gave every dollar away, including bill money. All that
He wilding.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
I took it. I gave all that shit away. And when I say gave it away, then I started going up to homeless people because I was reading comments and it's like, you interviewing this homeless people, but you're not doing nothing for them. I was like, you know what? You actually right.
Right.
Y'all not wrong. I'm getting content. I'm going viral from it. I'm not doing nothing for y'all though. You right. Let me give all this shit away. Now I'm starting to go up to homeless people and I'm interviewing them still, but at the end, here's $500. Here's $500. Here's $500. And then it transitioned from then. I was like, how can I always say you got to learn to pivot. You always got to switch shit up. You got to switch what you do up all the time. Right. So then I was going to Walmart, just paying for like older, like people, grandma's groceries and shit, single moms. I was going in paying for their groceries, all that. Then it transpired to the Mr. Beast effect. So like I was in the grocery stores giving away money. It was times I would pay $400 for groceries. Then be like, here, another $500. Boom, you good. Nothing. Walk away. Cool. Kept doing that every single day still. And now the fan base grew. I grew from like 10,000 followers on TikTok to 1 million in like a month. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was wild.
But you're still monetizing off
Exponential
platform.
growth is
The growth. So the growth. So you
Exponential
got 1
growth.
million followers right now, like, but you still have to figure out how to monetize off the platform. What is that process like, bro? Like,
No. I'm posting the same videos that I'm posting on my TikTok. Those same videos I'm posting as YouTube Shorts because YouTube pays.
Yeah, YouTube pays.
TikTok wasn't paying.
Yeah,
I'm posting
YouTube
on
paying.
YouTube. Then I'm posting. Instagram was doing the Instagram reel. They was going to
Yep,
the
they
ad
doing
bonus,
that.
the real bonus too.
Ad bonus.
So I was getting paid from that. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'm a real hustler. So I'm like, all right, my Instagram growing. Mind you, I'm posting these same videos on every platform. So all my platforms is growing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I always say cross-platform. So I'm growing everywhere. And then from my Instagram, I'm like, all right, bet my Instagram story doing 40, 50,000 views. I would break it down to people in my story, be like, all right, y'all know NFL stadium holds about 40 to 60,000 people. I got a whole NFL stadium right now. Instagram story promo, 24 hours, $100. I'm doing this every morning. I'm doing Instagram story promo. So before noon, I made $1,000 a day just on Instagram story promo. So my $1,000. So
yeah,
I'm like,
because you know what he did, which was, and I commend him on that, and because we talk about that all the time on the show.
Bet on yourself.
See, no, it's not about that. It's about him being financially smart about his money, right? Even though he was making $170,000, he never see most people in New York. See, when you say New York, a motherfucker make 170, your cost of living $250
for sure,
300.
Yeah, I can't quit.
You in the
motherfucker.
fucking
I can't quit that motherfucker.
You
I
in
gotta
the
keep going.
negative, right?
Speak on that. I'm not look.
But look, I'm glad you spoke on that. People
Exactly.
don't understand. People look at people that are making millions of dollars and don't understand how they can be broke.
Yeah.
I know a lot of millionaires that are living check to check.
Me too.
A lot of them. And then it's
your
like,
overhead is too much.
It's like, what
your
do you mean by
too
that?
much.
Guess what? You got a Rolls Royce,
That's
you got a
fact.
Lamborghini, you went and bought your mama a car,
Yeah.
you went and bought your girl a car, now you went and bought a crazy ass house, you got a $8,000 a month house fucking note, you got this building that you got to make your company look good, you buy a designer, you traveling like crazy, now your overhead is $100,000 a month, but you're making 120, so technically you pocketing 20, but now that 20 that you make an overhead shit go wrong, you got a Rolls Royce. I ain't gonna lie, I got a Rolls Royce. You guess what? My fucking oil changed on that car 2 racks. So it's like,
right? We talked about this shit on the show about it's not about having money, it's about having to spend the money. You understand what I'm saying? And I remember a funny story I'll tell you. I don't know if you know DJ Self. He's big in New York. I convinced him to buy his first Porsche. He bought the Panamera. He's like, Chadeo cars, he bought the Panamera. Then he came to me and was like, nigga, do you know how much the brake change is on this motherfucker? You understand what I'm saying? So I be trying to explain to people stuff like that. It's a difference between buying something and maintaining something. You understand what I'm saying? Buying something and maintaining.
Yeah, that's the buying is easy.
Yeah, the buying is the maintaining. So what you did was super duper smart. I want to give you kudos on that. You like, yo, I'm making a certain amount of money, but I'm gonna keep my spending low. So most experts say, just a numbers game. They said that you should spend 1/3 of your income.
I said less than that.
Well, I'm just saying. Are we talking not living as living as a minimalist, right? Yeah. Just as comfortable. They say 1/3 of your income, right? So you did even less than that, which always is going to keep you in the green. So I want to just commend you on having that kind of mindset. What I want to ask you is, did you have anybody in your life, whether a mentor or a family member, that taught you that? Like, where did you get that mindset from? Because you went out on your own at 19, you took the leap. But you got the job. But did anybody teach you how to now manage that kind of money that you never made?
Great question. Yeah. Do you know why I did that?
Okay,
survivor's remorse.
Oh,
in a sense, if you don't really know what that is, it's kind of like I made it out of a place that
I
don't make it out of.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that. So I will feel crazy bad to go start spending a lot of money. Because I got friends around me that's poor.
Yeah.
I got family members that need money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I got survivor's remorse. I don't want to spend the money, bro. I don't feel comfortable. I'm making the money, but I don't feel comfortable to spend it because I got people around me that really are starving. What I like going out here buying look, his shirt's $1,000. What I like going out buying $1,000 shirt when I got fucking friends that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? I got people around me that really, bro, I send them $20 that say they whole week. You know what I'm saying?
Did we not just talk about this on the way here?
That's what that gets.
Yo, we talked about that, bro.
That's real shit, bro.
I'm glad you got that mindset, bro. Because we talk about that. Yeah, go ahead. You can answer it.
Yo, bro, I'm in the podcast room right by the
red. Everybody listening at home, y'all, make sure y'all put in the comments. We sitting there rocking. My fault we ain't getting to y'all because we sitting there in the conversation.
Yeah.
But you already know, keep putting the comments on Instagram, Twitch, all that good shit. You know what it is, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, survivor's remorse, bro. It was kind of like in a sense of I just felt bad.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spend no money because, and then also I always have a mindset of maybe I shouldn't think like this, but I have a mindset. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to eat off
That's how we
this.
playing.
Because I've had times, like I said, the survivor's remorse fucked me up so bad because I have had.
No, come on, bro. We all rocking. Come on, bro. Now, he said some shit too. I want to be like, yeah, the homie said some shit. Come on, bro. Make yourself comfortable.
And mind you, well, we was talking about like why I wasn't spending my money for it when I first started making. I was talking about survivor's remorse.
Yeah, you go.
But the survivor's remorse fucked me up. Like I told y'all, I had friends around me and shit that needed money. Why like go spend $1,000 on a shirt? I didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it got me to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm making money, but I don't know how long this source of income gonna last.
Yeah, for
I don't know how long I'm gonna eat off this. That's why I still don't spend my money.
Yeah.
I'm super scared to spend money because I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna be like next month.
Yeah,
maybe I shouldn't think like that. I should think a little differently.
Yeah.
But I still am in the street mindset because I come from not having shit. And I know what it feels like not to have shit. So I'm scared to spend my money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know I just walked into some shit, huh?
No, before you continue, bro, I said it right there before I get my drink. I said, yo, bro, that shit you said outside from the head to the hands, nigga, that was some real shit. That was some gangster shit. Can you just, my fault, bro, I don't want to, can you please just explain? I got some shit that I
let him introduce yourself first.
Yeah, please, man. Talk
introduce a lot to the people, man.
My name's Dion, man, Mr. Phenomenal Power on all platforms. Y'all can tap in with me, get to know me.
There it is.
Like he said, you know, what I had said earlier was if you can figure out what's in somebody's head, you can have what's in their hand.
Right.
So all I was saying was that if somebody knows how to make money fast, like and you pay them in order to figure out how to make money fast, then you'll make the money that they're making fast. It's simple.
Right.
This shit is not hard at all. Like it ain't hard at all. But here's what I will say about money, and this is what fucked me up. Being somebody who, you know, like you said, come from the trenches, come from a whole bunch of nothing, but made a whole bunch of something. Now making over $1 million a month. What happened to me was when I was broke, I had a broke mindset. So when I was broke, I felt like I wanted to buy all of this. I wanted to do all this. I wanted to do all this. But now that I got money, I don't really be spending it like that. Like you could see it obviously, but it's like, all right, this is an event. Of course I'm gonna come and I'm gonna pop it. But like on a regular everyday, like bro see me all the time. I'll be in a Nike Tech.
Me and you both.
Like bro, we being regular. Like it don't even. So it's like we be in rooms and people don't even know who they around. They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what kind of bread is being made.
But that's how you find out the motherfucker character too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how you find out who's this. So if you're doing like this, if I say got this on, nigga, everybody gonna love me when I'm Batman.
For sure.
Everybody gonna love me when I'm Batman, right? But when I'm Superman, but when I'm Clark Kent, what's up? I'm gonna show the real loyalty of who you are and what I'm
we from New York.
We from the real, bro.
The most wealthiest people in the world live in New York, and you would think they were homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they walk around with holy jeans and all that. That's the
train. You be like, what the fuck?
A regular T-shirt.
That's Spider-Man, nigga.
You know, they did a again, it's all research and shit, you know, but they do these researches to understand how the coaches spend money, right? And they were saying like one of the biggest problems that us as a culture have is that when we get money, we want to show now we finally got money.
We got to show.
But the funny thing about it is we ain't really got no real money compared to the motherfuckers that got real money. So they say the funny thing is the first thing we do when we get money is we show that we got money. Look at me now, I got money, I got the bag. Message. They get the bag, you know what they do? They spend all their money to show that they don't got the bag.
Something I did learn is with us, I don't find nothing wrong with that. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because it's like we first started to get money, bro. Mind you, before you had the money, you already had a list of 1 million things you're gonna get.
Fact. That's the fact.
Somebody. And guess what? The urge gonna get you. You gotta buy it. Mind you, I went through that. I bought everything I wanted, and guess what? I'm not mad at that. I'm 25. I bought the Rolls Royce, the house. I bought everything I wanted. I really traveled everywhere I wanted. Now it's kind of like, I mean, shit. I already bought everything. Money don't mean nothing. Now it just stack itself. And that's what I feel like that happened for them too. Any other race, we can't compare ourselves to what a white person does, anything like that. Because guess what? We're not too far in slavery. You gotta think how we were. We were slaves, bro. We knew the money.
That's a fact.
When we say old money, who you think about?
Talk about that talk.
Rich white people.
Okay, cool.
I definitely don't think about no black motherfucker.
So we got to think. I don't blame us.
It's a fact.
Go pop it. Do your shit. Get it out your system. Just like anything. Think about it. Even when it comes to girls, when you around, you first start getting some money or whatever the case may be, you get a bunch of girls. You want to hit this type. I want to hit that one, that one, that. Hit them all. Get out your system. You got to get out your system. Same way we spend the money, bro. You got to get out your system. Because once you get out your system, now you're good. Shit, I have no urge to buy nothing, and I have no urge to impress anybody.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I know D and Y from Rough Riders personally. and I asked them this like, you know, years and years back, you know, when they was like the height of Rough Riders, you know what I'm saying? Before D got hurt. I was like, yo, wow, what's up? Like, yo, how's it feel to be like, you know what I mean? How's it feel? Because we from the streets. So I'm like, yo, how's it feel now to be worth like hundreds of millions of dollars? So, you know, they said the most profound shit to me like that you just said. He was like, yo, Chaddy, I ain't gonna lie to you. The shit was like phenomenal for like the first 2 years.
For sure.
He said, yo,
that's it.
That's what he said. He said,
That's
for the
it.
first 2 years, phenomenal. Nigga said, I bought all the cars. Like you said, nigga said, I bought every house I wanted. I had, you know, Minaj, 3, 4, 5 women. I lived out all my fantasies.
Yep.
And then he said, after that, it became everyday life.
On the flip side,
It became
the flip side?
and it became
The
boring.
flip side of that, I asked my mentors, rest in peace, my
Solomon
Solomon
Choi.
Choi,
Yeah.
Kona 16 handles, man. He
Yeah.
meant to me personally, bro. I asked him walking around one day, it was like, yo, bro, what was it like when you made your first million? He said, you know what it was? It was just a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It was just a
Just
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
because you know why, Jarrett?
We
That was
talked about
never
it
the
before.
fucking goal.
Yeah.
The goal was to make sure my family is free. The goal was to make sure I create opportunities for my people.
Yeah.
The goal was that. So that's your goal, Jarrett, and that's this. But it was never that.
Let me ask you.
And that was the
You know
real
what's crazy?
shit. You know what I'm saying, bro?
We just talked about this on the car on the way over here.
Talk about it.
What was more exciting, your first million or your first 10K?
First 10.
First 10K.
There you go.
My first million
There
felt
you
like
go.
nothing.
There you go. Yo, now let's talk about it. Now we
That's
cooking.
it,
Truth-
yeah.
Now we
The truth
cooking.
is that when I made my first million, I didn't even know.
I didn't know.
I didn't even know.
Right,
You
right,
couldn't
right.
even hit the count. You like, nigga,
I didn't even
I didn't know.
There was no notification.
But the first 10K.
I'm gonna keep it on.
I want Chase to do that for me, father.
I was just working.
I want a special
I was
need to
working.
come
I
up.
want to be like,
Or
you
the
did.
account nigga dancing like this.
Word, shit. Do the floor.
None of that.
You know what's
What?
crazy?
Yeah.
One thing I learned,
Yeah.
I always thought with like Bank of America and stuff like that, they
Yeah.
wouldn't take $1 million and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then when I got $1 million in the account, I said, damn, they just take it. They said, I'm just sitting in there. I thought you had to have a special bank.
Yeah.
You don't have to have none of that.
Yeah.
Nigga, they take whatever bank you got. Million is million no matter where it's at. A secret bank.
Sounds everything.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas going crazy.
I was like,
Yeah.
well, Bank of America, they take $1 million? Hell yeah. Yeah. It's no like, but
And then you can't even go and get your bread.
you can't go get that.
That's what's crazy.
You gotta order it, and then I'll let you get
Nigga, you gotta order your bread.
Well, we know.
Yeah, you got certain. Depends on where.
Well, you know, nowadays, yeah, they're not carrying that kind of
certain
money.
caps.
But the thing is, like, why I don't want to hear that because I got $1 million in my account. I can't go get $1
No, I
million.
ain't
There you go. That's it. I want
No,
my money. I want the Rolls Royce.
No, listen, I'm not even mad at you. I understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, we still got to play the game of we got the money, but it's their institutions that's holding the money, right? Like FDIC. FDIC only insures your money to a certain amount, right?
Talk about it.
Sir,
Talk about
sir. So now, let's say you got that $1 million and something happened, a scam or something, 750 gets stolen.
Yep.
Let's say the whole $1 million get taken. They only gonna give you back the quarter.
That's it.
The other 775 is gone.
They got to try to fight and
You
fight.
understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to try to fight for it. So, you know, but let me ask you guys this, man. Do you think now that you guys have, ascended to a more, economically stable lifestyle, right? And we talked about the people that want it visually, mentally, but don't have the work ethic to get there, right? Do you actually think like anytime soon that this culture will have a shift now that they see more brothers? Because back in the day, we didn't see successful brothers. So let me tell you why we created this platform. Let's be clear. This is called More Than a Title. You know why you're more than a title? Because you could be a brother, you could be the car salesman, you could be a father, you could be, you understand, somebody's son,
janitor.
somebody's lover. You're more than what your title is, right?
That's a
You've
fact.
proven that, right? So now that we have these platforms and we have now more successful Black people showing that success, we are achieving it. Do you think that we're gonna like get a change anytime soon?
Let me hit on that.
Culture? Yeah.
Honestly and truly,
Yeah.
not on my lifetime.
Okay, I feel that. It's a real answer.
Talk about it,
It's a real answer.
Because we're too fresh to it.
Okay.
We're too fresh, like the internet money.
Yeah.
You gotta think Black people just getting real money, talking about M's.
Yeah.
That shit just started not even 10 years
Right.
ago.
Right. Right.
So it's not gonna happen in my lifetime.
Okay.
And I've learned to accept that and I've learned to remove myself.
Okay.
Would I love to hang around Black people all the time? I would.
Yeah.
But I understand we're too fresh, so they don't understand it, and it's still the hatred there because they don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And they feel like they should be doing it, but they can't do it because they don't know how to do it.
Mm.
So now I'm a target because I figured it out.
Boy, dropping
So-
gems right now.
So what
Yeah.
that kind of does is create
Yeah.
envy. It's not
Yeah, it's
hate,
a fact.
it's envy. And they,
It's a
they
fact.
don't hate me.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't envy me.
Yeah.
They just hate that I'm in a place that they wish they could be, but don't know how to be.
Right.
If we don't know how to do something, we hate on it. Think about it. Anytime somebody's getting a bunch of money, what they call this, a scammer, right?
Yeah.
Why am I a scammer? Because you don't know how to do it. Because you see me laying down on a plane. I post on my story. I'm laying full flat. Talking about I'm laying full flat in a bed on a plane. I was you was right behind me. That's not regular. So guess what they gonna do?
Talking about?
How the fuck is he doing it, bro? Bro, nigga, I got $50 in my account. This nigga is laying on a plane.
Right.
I hate him. I hate what he stands for.
What day we flew?
What we talking about?
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
It was just a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It was just a Tuesday. It's not no holiday. It's not no nothing that we're laying flat on the plane. So now they're just in the point where like, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it creates envy, and I understand. In the black culture, the envy is there, the hate's there. Especially I'm 25, so it's like especially around I understand it, so I remove myself.
On the flip side, can I ask you a question? Is there any young brothers and sisters coming to you, but like, yo, I'm inspired, boom, boom, what's the game, boom, boom? But how do you vet them? The vetting process, right? Because there's a lot of people that say they want it. How?
Well, they've already vetted themselves.
They vetted themselves.
Okay. Because I feel like, God said we were made His image, right? So that means that if you're not dead, you need to be dedicated. And there's nobody that's dedicated to anything other than bullshit.
Right.
You, as a man, you're dedicated to women and chasing women instead of chasing cash. You chase an ass instead of cash. Right. And for the women, they chasing men instead of chasing their money. It's the same thing.
Man instead of ends.
We just focus on the wrong thing. Like, and it's like you said about vetting. Then when somebody talk to you, or let's just say they make a little payment, or they try to do something. They more so are addicted to the information, but they're allergic to the execution. Woo!
Yo, bro, talking that far between the two of y'all right now. Say one thing, but I'm allergic to the
It's like you want the information, you want the game, you want the strategy, you want to know how to do it, but you're not going to actually go and do it.
And you're gonna blame me.
But let's talk about it.
Yeah, and then they say we're the problem. Oh, your program didn't work. No, bitch, you didn't work.
So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about one moment, because we got, bro. I want people to see, because people think success is linear. It's not. What is one moment where you was about to bow the fuck out, quit, back against the wall?
I can tell you 100.
A lot of them.
I can tell you 100. That's what they need to hear. So that's what I want them to hear. Please tell them about that.
In 2021, I took out a loan to pay my mortgage. I'm married with 3 kids and a mama that I take care of.
Bro.
Come on.
God bless.
So we ain't far removed from some of my brokest days.
Yeah.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I told my wife, I'm like, I can't buy you nothing else. We can't go on no trips. I can't buy you a pair of socks.
And that's a hard statement to ban.
Yeah. As a man, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to tell that.
But had I quit and had I gave up, I would never be here. I would have never got to the point that I'm at now.
Yeah.
And even broke and even down and even out and struggling, my wife, she still stood there. She
stayed
believed. She stayed locked in. She stayed down until
Shout out
came
to her,
up.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
That's different.
And what age did you become a millionaire?
37.
37. I became a millionaire at 22.
See what I'm saying?
And that's what I was telling you earlier. The timeline does not matter, because guess what? I became a millionaire at 22. He's millionaire. He got a millionaire at 37. But the same, that's my brother. We sit here now. So it doesn't matter when you become. Your timeline is not going to be the same as my timeline.
No. Again, it's not. Remember, I never argued the timeline. I just said the mindset. Like I said, of just being a hustler and understanding how to get money.
Sometimes some people got a really good mindset to hustle.
Yeah,
they do. But then also, what you got to realize that a lot of people pride keep them poor.
Yeah.
Well, like he just said, we cool, right? So like that means if you could clearly see when I became a man, I was 37, he was 22. That means that clearly that's at least 10 years difference between me and him.
Minimum.
But we friend tours.
Yeah.
We friends and mentors. We gonna coach each other. We're gonna talk. We're gonna give strategy. We're gonna give game, whether it's relationship, whether it's business. And he's younger than me, but I'm okay listening.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm okay. It's okay.
Can I ask you something? I'm gonna ask you a real question. What's the best game you got from him? What's the best game you got from him?
Honestly, truly, I started at the best game I give Dion as far as relationships. Like
there
that girl sitting right there. He gave me the most game. He told me he might be a real strong part of why me and her still together. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd tell me where it's like, all right, bro, I hear you, but I hold on though. And you tell me that all the time, you be like, hold up, I hear you, but hold on. Yeah. And I'd be like, you know what, that nigga right. And guess what? I don't take advice from people that aren't where I want to be. You've been married how long?
I am 5 years married, but I've been with my wife for 15 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he wasn't married, I wouldn't take advice from him if he wasn't married.
That's just like you're not gonna take advice from somebody broke.
Bro, yeah.
I'm not gonna take advice from somebody who wants to switch bank accounts with.
Exactly.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And that'd be a lot of people problem too. They be asking people who are unqualified to give them a qualifying answer. How you gonna ask somebody who broke or never been an entrepreneur? Can you go be an entrepreneur? Can you go get
ask somebody that's single for
you can't break generational curses if you're still trying to seek advice and validation from the generational people that are cursed there.
Exactly.
Woo! What we talking about?
He said, that's it. He said, that's it, son. I like it. She's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
He told me that. Like we want to break, I'm like, yo, Poverty ran in my family till that motherfucker ran into me. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, but like, come on now.
Poverty ran into me, nigga. Again, I always play devil's advocate because, like I said, like my experiences are different. You understand? Yeah. Everybody can have different experiences.
Absolutely,
right? Yeah. I'm taking a lot of advice, and I'm telling you, be clear. Like in my family, there's nobody that has reached the level that I've reached on my side of the family.
That's a fact, though.
And that's my cousin sitting next to you.
That's a fact, though.
And let's be clear. When I said I started hustling at 7, nigga, I was the baddest. I'm talking like, I'm talking about. It took me 3 elementary schools to get kicked out to graduate elementary school. I started getting kicked out of school in 4th grade. So you understand how I was getting to it? Okay. So you understand what I'm telling you? Yeah. So hear me out, though. They took bets on me that I wouldn't live to see 18, homie. Me too. That's the kind of kid I was, right? So hear me. But I did take advice from people that have never made it to my level. I did take it. You know why?
Yeah.
They tell you what not to do.
Well, just hear me out. Because I took it because I just felt like it came from a genuine place.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, right? When they gave me advice, you know how somebody talks to you and you can feel like they have your best interest at heart? That's my only message, right? So if somebody talks to me and I feel like they have my best interest at heart, I don't look at their financial standpoint. I look at the person. My best interest at heart, and this is what you're telling me, because we live within ourselves. So it's very hard sometimes for us to see what we're doing because we're inside the box.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important to have a strong woman or a strong person outside the box to check you when you're moving different.
Yeah.
Maybe your homie, like you two, right? Your homie. Nah, I don't know. Because now you can see the mistakes, right?
And if there's no ego, you
so
right.
That's how
you get wrong.
There's no ego. So that's what I'm telling you. I just looked at it as this person is able to see what I'm doing in a way that I can't see it. And I feel like they're genuine for me, so I just listen. Do I listen to everybody? No. So for the most part of what you say, I'm with you 100%. Motherfuckers be giving me advice. I'm like, nigga, I own 5 companies. You don't even own 1. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. You're scared to open. I got 5 companies.
And you said something good though. Yeah. The no ego thing.
The no ego thing.
So that's pretty big for us too, though.
So that's all it is.
Mind you, like you said, I can be a mentor to him, and he's older than me. But there's no ego. So he's not like, yeah, young nigga, whatever. It's like, no, there's no ego. You doing that? It makes sense. I don't have an ego. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Yeah. Even when it comes to my girl, anything, if I'm wrong, you right.
We try to compete with each other instead of eat with each other.
Yeah.
But how do you, bro? There's a lot of wealth in there, bro, and there's a lot of, bro. We gonna say ego, bro, but it's also fronting and stunting and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, bro. How do we get along with that to make sure we all eating together? What are some things that we doing to make sure we have an infrastructure in place to scale this shit?
But what I realize about rich and wealthy people is, when you look at it, like collaboration is normally happening at the top.
Absolutely, competition on the bottom.
For sure.
Come on, talk about it.
When you're rich and when you're wealthy, like you don't have a problem sharing information, giving game, and giving strategy.
For sure,
you got a lot to give. But then when it's like when you're struggling, it's hard to give something that you don't have
to the chest.
Yeah. So it's like so if you down here, you're trying to get up here, you have to go to the people that are at the top. That you can, like we said, you just got to be willing to pay them for the information, their time,
for sure,
and everything that their investment that they have already invested in, and get that information and bring it back down if you choose to do that.
That's a fact.
That's your choice.
That's a fact. So I got to ask you, what was the best investment you made in terms of your growth?
In myself.
Oh,
then what was the best?
To hell with S&P 500.
Yeah,
S&P 500.
We got sound effects. We got sound effects, right? We got sound effects, but if you would let us, we want to record you saying, "That's good." Now we the natural. I was looking at us. I was looking at she like, "Yeah, that's good."
No, bro, that was good. That's me.
She said, I want to say this to y'all, man.
I love this shit.
Let me tell you something. Just so you can see how we move, right? You know, we got invited. We come from New York. We flew 3,000 miles to be here.
That's a fact.
3,000 miles to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
In support of our brother Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike said, yo, we doing something. We said, how can we help you? When we talk about no ego, we said our name and our picture ain't on none of these fucking posters out there. Our name ain't on none of this. We could be leaders and be phenomenal followers.
Yeah.
And be phenomenal support staff.
That's a
Understand? We gotta know when to lead and when to support. So that's why I love the part with the no ego and you two like, yo, we can learn from each other. I learned from my cousin all day. And I just learned a lot from you. You 25, be clear. You 25, homie. You 25, and I'm 45. I'm 45. You dig me? And you taught me some shit today.
I'm 36.
And I want to tell you something, man to man. I'm proud of you, bro. And we don't do this a lot either. I'm proud of you, bro. And I want to tell you, I love the fact that your mind is where it is. And I only wish that you would share that knowledge and maybe mentor other people and help our young people develop that type of mindset, because it's only with these type of winning and intellectually leveling up mindsets that we gonna make it, bro. That's real. You understand? So that's why we created this show. Let's be clear, right? And we've had millionaires on this show. We've had billionaires. We've had motherfuckers that own sports. That's a fact. On the drink. Shout out to our brothers. That's a fact. But we do this because for our culture, more often than not, the eyes got to see it, the ears got to hear it, so for you to believe it. That's why they got to see this, bro. And guess what y'all doing? Y'all sitting next to each other. Y'all not fighting each other.
He said, "Where you on the podcast? Show pull up."
You know what I'm saying? They got to see that, because too many times, like you said, they feel like the only way to win is to be in competition, is to step on somebody else, to sabotage the man. If my man win, I can't win. And it's crazy. So that's why we do this, man. So we want to just thank you guys, man. And we want to applaud you guys. And we want to say this, you know what I'm saying? Anything that we can do, the show is called More Than the Title, man. Anything that we can do to help support you guys. If you got events coming up or you're doing something, you need promotional, whatever you want to do, you want to get your message out, we're going to give you our information. We get millions of views across the board. You understand what I'm saying? And now this platform is your platform, man. Because it's our fucking platform.
Come on, man. We brought 10 packs worth of equipment.
You see it right here. You understand what I'm saying?
Just me and my cousin.
Right.
That's it. We don't got no engineers. We ain't got nobody.
In support of our brother Mike B. Which
he said, no, let's keep it real. He said, come through, chill. Come fuck with me.
He didn't even want us to work.
We said no.
He didn't want us to work.
We said no. We bringing it. If you want to make this investment, no. Yeah. And then we try to connect other dots. You know what? Yeah. Let's get Adidas here. Let's get Microsoft here. Let's get some brands. Why we don't have some brand sponsorships and partnerships to actually fund this shit, so we get more black people in here? So let's be clear. We know about 7-8 people in LA easily. We made all the calls as soon as we landed. We had a dude pull up to the gate, and unfortunately, this is Steve Harvey's right-hand man. Steve Harvey's right-hand man pulled up to the gate, but the phones wasn't working. He couldn't get in. We sitting there setting up. We setting up. So he waiting for us when we done. We was like, yo, we're going to bring Adidas through. We're going to bring this through, because next year, this might be your first event, but let's see how we can help you get sponsorships to blow this up bigger for next year and next year. See what I'm saying? Yep. So we want to let you guys know, man. Like I said, we proud of you guys, man. We want to give you guys your flowers. I'm clapping up. No, for real. But listen, and you know, the way you guys speak, man, the way you guys speak, the way you guys think, I'm telling you, I'm fucking proud, man. I'm proud and feeling like a brother. You understand? Like, yo, these brothers are out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? We wish you guys the best. We gonna nigga. We gonna get love, nigga. No, let's do it, man. Oh, let's do it. For sure. No, we had to. No. Don't worry about it. It's waterproof. Gucci with it. But we had to. Yeah, that's the hotel. You gotta take it. But listen, we're gonna take a quick flip. Yeah, let's take a flip real quick. You know what I'm saying? Flip. And we still on the live stream, man. We're live, man. Yeah, we still on the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's on the live, man. Oh, listen, real quick, yo. Let the people know where they can get in contact or support your company, man. Let them know. Yeah, go ahead. Talk to them. Let them know. Let them know what it is. Hey, Glo J is on everything and anything. GLOJAYS. Also, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sports bettor. I also have a chat. Join my sports betting chat. Glo J is my Instagram. First link in bio. I bet y'all already know, man. Dion here, Mr. Phenomenal Power on all social platforms. Listen,
I'm hosting a 5-day live mentorship training.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
So if y'all want to learn from us, y'all want to learn how to make more money in 2025. Y'all want to learn how to start your business, grow your business, scale your business, get your credit in order, get some personal credit, get some business credit. Come spend 5 days with us. And guess what? We're going to do something super cheap and super special. So y'all go click the link in the bio from them. What we're going to do is we're going to let everybody come tap in for $50 only.
Oh,
it's 47,
man.
bro.
That's
47.
$49.95.
Less than $10 a day for 5 days of live mentorship. Learn how to make some money.
All right, code more than tight. You get nothing off, but we appreciate it. You don't get nothing off. We ain't involved in that. But you ain't involved in that. But next time we're going to build.
47. But if you book later, it's still 47.
No, this shit gonna be like $200, $300, $400, $500.
No, we gonna come down and fuck with y'all. Y'all in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, bro. We got a lot of love in Atlanta. We gonna pull up, man. But like I said, like bro said, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, as I want to be in part of that friend tournament, bro. Yeah. Anybody we've talked to before and after, y'all got access to, man. We already talked to a lot of people we want to connect. We got a lot of plays we want to select. So
that's a fact.
We don't gatekeep. Yeah, I might not be the motherfucking millionaire, but guess what, nigga? My relationships. You know what I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be Clarence Avon. That's what we gonna be. Yeah. We gonna be them motherfuckers. So we talking to CMO McDonald's. We talking to CMO Coca-Cola. And guess what? I'm still sitting on the couch in the Bronx. Yeah. Straight up. Because you know what? I got the motherfucking mindset. Because you know what? I love these brothers being successful, but you know what? It's more than money. It's who the person you fucking is. Who you are. That's the value. He's a strong brother that left his fucking situation from Little Rock, Arkansas. Only one I know who made it was Scottie Pippen from there.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Come on. Only one man was Scottie. There's only two niggas.
Both of them to the left.
Come on, bro. No, I ain't not Little Rock.
I'm painting on 3 buildings.
Come on, man. You gonna do that, bro?
3 buildings.
I fucking love that shit, man. Because you know
I'm like Nipsey out here.
Yo, bro. You know what? It is, yo, bro. You know what's crazy? You Nipsey out here. We Nipsey in the hood. You know what? You know what it look like when I go outside and get eggs with my kids, nigga?
Like that.
Crazy.
Come on, different, bro. I walk out shit with my shit on, nigga. I walk out in chancletas.
Come on.
I'm not walking out no chancletas.
I'm telling you what it is.
I'm not walking out no chancletas.
I'm telling West Side PC, nigga. I'm repping my shit, nigga.
No, you said chancletas.
That's what I do. And I'm gangster like that.
No. Like that. I said the hood. You said the chancletas. I just
I walk out there with slides on, Nike slides. Nigga, what's up? You know what it is, man. West Side PC.
I love you, brother. Yeah.
Now, this is gonna be epic.
I'm just taking this. Yeah, man. We love it, man.
Hey, let me get one after. That's cool.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go, man.
We still alive. We're not stopping alive.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So we here till this is over. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You give me a Carl Thomas side.
Carl Thomas?
Yeah.
What? I never got Carl Thomas. I never got that one. They gonna be making Floyd. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be making Floyd.
You like my man. Shit. I said, we're not doing this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
Top tier, they caught me in the air like Macho Man.
He's ready to go crazy. Next time, you're listening on some shit. I said, like this. Next time, you're coming.
That's okay, nigga. No, man.
What's up, y'all? Come on, bro. What's up? Come on. You know, you want to
yeah, can I get a picture?
Yeah, I see a picture, man. I want this all real. What's about? Y'all get y'all flow. Yeah. Come on.
I'm smiling, man.
Hell yeah. It's a great day. Shit.
Good fucking day.
Come on, man. I want to get it. Come on, man. Let's go.
bro. It's love, man. So we want young New York.
It's tough. Come on.
Really?
Regular guys, bro, like 6 months after, bro, like it's 20K plus months. And I'm 20 years old.
Nigga, can we get on?
Let's go, man.
Come on, now you want to talk about 20 grand a week? No money, no honey. I'm gonna do
No honey.
no honey.
No money, no honey.
Let's do it, bro. What's up? Talk to him, man. We still here, more than entitled, man. Put something in the comments, bro. Let them know who you be, dog. Let's talk about it.
Go,
My
man.
name is Josh. No, can I shout my
Yeah,
Instagram?
do it.
Yeah, let's do it. It's paid up ATG on Instagram. Look, I'm in the credit space. I do credit funding, credit building, credit
I
repair.
like it.
I do the whole thing credit. And I'm
You're
a
blind the camera, dog. I like it.
my bad.
Now you doing it.
I do everything credit. Come on. So we do the funding, we do the repair, the building. Look, if y'all want Lambos, y'all want these supercars, you feel me? I'll build out your profile to that extent. And look, I'm in the room with two hustlers, you feel me?
gang.
You gotta get in the room with hustlers because
We close that door.
Thank you, bro. No, you good, bro. Keep going. Keep flowing.
you gotta get in the room with hustlers because you feel me, you don't go spend money to get in these rooms, you're not gonna make money. If there's one thing I learned, it takes money to make money. And to be honest, bro, I'm a barber, so you feel me? I was cutting hair before this.
Right.
Yeah,
And I was making cool money. We charged like 50. We making our money as a barber, but
yeah.
man, I got into Mr. Phenomenal Power and with Smitty the GOAT. Y'all
Yeah.
know Smitty the GOAT?
Yeah.
So you feel me? I got tapped in with them, and then bro, I started learning the game, started helping friends out, started charging, and then bro, I was in the shower and I made a band, and I'm like, dude,
Game over.
it's game over. I just
Game
gonna
over.
change my life. So I dropped everything. I started coming in here. I spent my last really come here, bro.
Right.
You feel me? I'm really trying to push this out. We're gonna get it. And I really want to help people. We're here to give people value. I'm gonna be honest, at first it was for the money. You feel me? I want my cars, I want
Okay.
my Rolls Royce, I want my
Okay.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
But then you feel me? I started getting right, started reading the Bible, started getting right with the Lord, and I started realizing it's really impact over money. You know what I mean?
Impact over metrics.
Impact over money.
That's
You
good.
heard?
So
Yeah.
I gotta
About
get
who
that
you
right.
is.
I gotta give people value because I got certain doors opening for me, so I need to open doors for others.
That's a
And just
fact.
give value.
So what's the mountaintop look like for you, bro? What would be the mama I made it moment from you if you trying to help people? What's that one moment for you, bro? What do you see when you making this investment? What are you doing for it specifically? What is, like, you know what I'm saying? What does that look like for you?
I mean, like, what's my why? Is that what you
Yeah,
got?
like the why is the impact of helping people, but it's got to be a specific moment, something that motivates you, bro. Like for me, nigga,
He sees somebody an accomplishment that you
my
made
accomplishment. My mom, I made a moment to get my mom out here. I gotta get my mom on something, nigga. My 5-year-old son. Guess what? We did an episode with Matthew Knows. My 5-year-old son came on there and talked to Matthew Knows. Nobody can take that from me. Nobody can do
Okay.
nothing from
So
me.
like,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like
So what's
when
that moment for you? It was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What is something that's gonna really fulfill you, make you keep pushing, bro?
To be honest, the reason I wake up every morning is because of my mom. Because I had my cousin, he believed in me. He was one of the first people I cut, learning how to cut hair, and he died the other 2 months ago.
Oh man,
And
sorry.
then
My condolences.
and no one showed more love than him. And then I started to realize, like, damn, last thing I want to fucking do. Sorry, excuse my language.
No.
Last thing I want to fucking do is appreciate it.
There you go, baby.
Is end up not becoming successful with the cars I was play with. My mom did nothing but treat me right. My dad raised me right. I was raised in a good environment. The least I could do is give back to them. So my mom makes $2,000 a month. She's a teacher. Teachers don't make shit. So you feel me? It's like to see you guys making money. Like this boy just called the dude. Mike Barron just called someone who made $2,000 in like 10 minutes. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that's my mom's whole monthly check. So it's like I want to go grab the car that my mom want to be in. I want to go put the crib. I want to go put my mom in the crib that she want to be in, and I want to put my dad in all the. And I want my bad, brother. I want him to be proud of his son, but I want to give my mom the all because she put a lot of work into me. So that's and gets me up every morning. You feel me?
Gangster shit. Come on, man. We laid it up for you, nigga. Slammed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, let me. I know what it is. You want to get it out.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, like what this show is, there's no wrong answer, man.
Fact though.
Like he just told you his mama made a moment. You can have your own mama I made a moment, and it can be whatever it is you want it to be.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if it might not be somebody else's. It's your moment, right? But we talk about what success looks like. Success is different for everybody. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts though.
So one of the things that I would say to you is just define what your success looks like, right? Yes, you might want a similar car as somebody else or a similar accomplishment of somebody else, but find it within yourself to say, but what do I truly want for myself? You understand? Because everybody has a different goal on what success looks like, and everybody's going to get to a different level. So just because you might not get to what you might feel like somebody else's level looks like, that doesn't mean that you're not successful.
That's a
You
fact.
dig what I'm saying?
And also, I tell a lot of entrepreneurs, bro, just enjoy the process. That's something I'm working on. Enjoy the process. You know what we was doing? We did 100 episodes last year. You know what wasn't on my bingo card? Being in Bel Air talking to you.
Yeah.
Gangster shit. But I'm here talking to you in Bel Air, and we from the mud, bro.
Yeah.
We from the mud. Straight up and down. I'm sitting there talking to you in the middle of Bel Air. We're drinking drinks, chilling. I get to learn from you, bro. It's the Franco model, nigga. That's real. So you came out here investing in yourself. We all supposed to be here for a reason. So just keep that shit up, man. So what somebody else do ain't gonna be yours. You could create a whole new model. That's a whole new model, bro.
And you said you spent your last, but you didn't really spend no money
because it's gonna
you invested your money. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you're right. That's true.
It's coming back.
Right. You didn't spend nothing. What you did was invest in yourself, right? And you said it again. If you scared to invest in yourself, how you gonna make bread? You can't make bread if you scared to invest in learning or getting next to people that's going to show you how to do it. You dig me? Now, spending money would have been you went to the club or bought some sneakers or bought an outfit and then, went out there and did what you did. That's the spending. But you came out here. Now you here. Now you around people at your level, higher, and higher. Now you in the room with people that where you want to be. Now you got to take it upon yourself to introduce. Now you got to take the next step. But at least you in the room. So the key to all this shit is getting in the right room. There you go. If you ain't never in the right room, you can never have the right conversation.
That's fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's so true.
If you're never in the right room, you can never have the conversation. That's something that I learned very early in my career between the difference between being a worker and an owner or a worker and a manager. Because workers have worker conversations. You dig me? So if you're a worker, doesn't matter where. If you ever notice, workers talk about most real bullshit, basic shit, gossip shit. You don't never really talk about big shit. Now, if the managers start to talk about some shit and you around, first thing they look at you like, take your ass back to work.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck is you doing standing here listening to us? Go make that donut or go take out the trash. You see? They're not even because you're not in the room yet. You're not privy to that conversation. Come on. Now,
talk about it.
When you become a manager, now that's all you have. You don't really have time for the bullshit conversations. Yo, how do we make this work? What do the numbers look like? The money, what the opportunity? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what you just did. You put yourself in the owner's box now. You put yourself in the manager's box now. You put yourself in a position to have those elevated conversations. That's step one, but that's the biggest step right there. Oh, yeah. And now it's up to you to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just bring it on home and just utilize everything that you can learn in these 2-3 days and do it. Let me tell you something. Me and my cousin have spent tens of thousands of dollars going to events like this to not only support people that we fuck with, but to learn. Yeah. Let's be clear. We got our own podcast. We get millions of views. We still go to other people's podcast events to learn podcasting.
We don't know it all.
To learn podcasting. Be clear. Pay for the hotel, the Airbnb, the flight,
food, nigga,
the food,
the shaking hands, the kissing babies, the front,
the fucking pass to get in, whatever it takes.
The VIP, all of that we pay for out of our pocket.
Because you got to be in the room. You understand what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of times when we do shit like this event where we show up where we're not getting paid to be here. Yeah. You understand? We do big events where we show up 3-4 days, support, set up the whole shit, 10-20,000 in equipment, and don't get paid not even 10 cents to be there.
But the opportunities that come after that is what it is. Are you thinking short term or long term? Are you willing to bet on it, right? So like a play for 3-4 days got us something that nobody else got. Guess what? We got an interview. We smoking L's with a Marley in his house.
See? See?
We interviewed Rohan. Shout out to our brother Rohan.
Shout out to Rohan.
Sat in the script. We about to do a whole thing.
See?
How does that work out? Because we put ourselves in the room. We was ourselves. We not being transactional. You want us to come through, we come through.
There it is.
That's it. There's no question asked. We might not even have it. And a lot of times we might not have it. I'm keeping it gangster. Nigga, we don't have it a lot
That's
of
why I
times.
like what he said when he said, yo, I spent my last. You know how many times we done spent our last, bro?
Nigga, my last was last Tuesday.
Nigga, keep bringing up the
My last was last Tuesday.
Yeah, you gonna keep bringing up the
I'm just
Tuesday. I
keeping
love
it
it.
real. We moving,
We
nigga.
love the
We
Tuesday. We love the Tuesday. No, but I'm just telling you, right? Like investing in yourself is priceless, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's priceless. And you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta believe that when you get to wherever you going, you're gonna have the ability to make the best of it. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the key to it all,
Gangster.
right? You come to these type of an event, you know what you're here for. I'm here for my mom. You already know your goal.
Yeah, I'm already.
There's no pride there. You see?
Oh, yeah.
There's no pride. Don't get up there trying to compete with everybody else. Don't try to wear what they wear. Don't try to see who got the bigger jewelry. You know what you here for.
Gangster.
You here for your mama, I made it moment. So when you walk through that door every single day or any event and whatever you spend your money to invest into, your only goal is to, how close am I to getting to my mama, I made it moment. That's it.
That's
what
a
step am I on now?
Don't even matter if the right
And what step am I going to be on when I leave this event?
Take
Talk
a
to him,
step.
cousin.
And I said, don't matter what step, as long as you're taking a step.
There it is.
Some people are so afraid.
There it is.
Some people are so
You
afraid
say
to
that
take the
again.
step. Bro, I'm just keeping it real. We just put some shit, nigga. We was working. I quit my job. I was working. Betted on myself. I was certain. Shout out to La Russell.
Yeah.
That's real shit. We quit. We bet it all. And we niggas that make six figures in corporate. That 160, 200 you talking about, that's what we do. And I get commission on top of that.
Easy.
And guess what? I didn't get that in 2.5 years.
Easy.
And I don't give a fuck. Because me and my
Easy.
brother were gonna make it. We already told ourselves because we don't care about the paper. We don't care. I've had it. We've had it. He's had it. We got it. Nigga, I brought these 2 years ago. Crispy, nigga. What is we talking about?
Crispy.
Crispy.
They red.
Like what we
Crispy.
talking about is you make it work.
Yeah.
And the test is, are you willing to make it work through all the obstacles that are gonna come in your
Yeah,
life?
it is.
Your girl gonna leave you. Your people ain't gonna believe in you. Your people ain't gonna follow and share your shit. I got niggas I've loved for 25 years that will not share this podcast.
That's right.
But you will.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
And you gotta fight through that.
You know what I like, Puzzle? You know what I like? Not only are we in Bel Air, but I'm gonna put this on the record because
Talk about it.
Hayes, you be talking a bunch of shit. Yo, I might be one of the oldest niggas here. Real talk.
That's not something.
Yo,
that's
we
good.
gotta no, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. No, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. You know why? Because it shows when I asked the homie right here, do you think we're gonna have a change in this lifetime of the generations? We already having a change because he's 25. How old are you?
19.
He's 19 years old. You see the difference? When I just said I might be the oldest person here, look how many young people.
I ain't know you like. I thought you was like 24,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
19.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gangster.
Look at what I'm showing you. I'm showing you that. Look at how many young people are choosing to invest in their future. That was the key right there. Homie was 25. He's 19. He is 6 years younger. So now,
Imagine where he going.
watch this, right? Now, if he gets the source, he listens to him. He picks up the source. He said, yo, I was a millionaire at this age. Imagine when he gonna
He gets
become
to
a
that
millionaire.
22,
He gets to the
23,
21, maybe 21.
21.
Right?
21.
And
Nigga
then
said
he
a bad
becomes
day
big.
next week.
Right,
What
right.
we
See what
talking
I'm saying?
about?
Come on.
And that's how we build this shit out. And that's how we're gonna grow. Mike just stepped in the room. Yo, Mike, what's up, Mike? Yo, Mike, there you go. There you
Go
go.
live, nigga. Stop playing with
Yeah, there you go. Move over. Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
there you go.
We building this shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Everybody know 100%. Go look me up. I'm a real motherfucking player on the motherfucking West Coast. You hear me? But I'm not a fucking player unless I could tap into the South or the Southwest or Southeast or the East Coast. But I'm gonna tell you like this, so my favorite shit in the whole motherfucking country. I done came from Paris. What? 1 month ago, my favorite place in the whole motherfucking country is the East Coast.
There it
And
is.
not just East Coast.
New
I'm not
York,
talking about
baby.
Philly. Philly, we love you.
New
I'm not
York,
talking about
baby.
Jersey.
Come on,
I
talk
love
about
you.
it.
I'm talking about the motherfucking New York City.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, time out. New York is the fucking capital
of the world. You hear me?
It is.
So when I went to New York, I can't be no tourist. I can't be no fan, motherfucker. I can't be no like, let me go to motherfucking Times Square and get this New York shirt. Like all you little bitches that want to do that whole shit, bitch. Fuck you little hoe ass motherfucker.
I love it.
What did 50 say? What did 50 say for New York? He said, losers lose, winners win, and this is real. We ain't got to pretend.
Message.
Tap into the motherfucking East Coast. I said, okay, I'm gonna go. I went there. I said, who could I really tap in with? Who really about that shit? Who good people? Who authentic? But who really about that bullshit? You heard me?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about none other than a big bro, Chadeo.
You're ready.
The number one C on the whole jump off right here. You heard me? Okay. Y'all heard, we filming, right?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about.
We ain't filming.
Okay. And Jarrett, the first one that put me on.
Yeah.
Jarrett. Okay. Jarrett done put me on. We done went on a podcast. Had a good ass time. We rocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you might go on a little date and see this chick. You see the bitch and she bad as fuck. She gorgeous. You about to get her pregnant first day. You feel me? But then you go out the bitch and the bitch got no personality. You don't vibe with the bitch. Yeah. So the vibes isn't there. And then you might go find the next chick and he's like, man, I feel like I know her my whole life. When I met these bros right here, when I met my bro right here, I felt like I knew these brothers my whole fucking life. Am I lying?
Yo, let me give you the context.
Jarrett, am I lying though?
Let me give you the context.
Speak on the family.
I was in the room
Speak
first.
on the
I was
game.
about to join. This nigga comes through with the glass of hot step or murder.
Yes, sir.
Because I said, yo, sir.
He ready.
Yeah, he ready. Pull up now.
Yes, sir.
This about to be a classic. He said, you work? I said, about to be a, he was the second episode out of 100 episodes last year we did.
Yeah, but
second episode.
But baby bro, when we first linked, not in person on the Zoom, was chemistry sound kind of weird. Chemistry mean like you rub dicks type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no.
Okay.
You know you gotta get a
Okay.
Pause.
Zoom jump off. When we got off the Zoom jump off.
Hey, yo.
No, like this. Cuzzo, listen to me. When we got off the jump off, was it like?
No,
like,
it was family.
No, absolutely.
It might have been for 5 minutes.
No, it was like, yo, boom, family. He said, yo, I'm going to find a way to fuck with y'all once a year. He said, matter of fact, I might be out there in 3-4 weeks. We like, all right, bet, because we here, you know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't say, I said, I'm going to come see y'all.
He said, I'm going to come see y'all.
Yeah.
And came through in 3-4 weeks.
It.
We had zero plan. I'm keeping funky with you. We had zero plan. Mike going to come through. He wanted to come see the hood. We're going to bring him to the hood.
Damn.
We told him meet us at Yankee Stadium.
Yes, sir.
10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir.
He got off the joint.
Yes, sir.
Then we went to Stanley's. We went to the liquor store.
Promise you.
We see the homies in the hood, the love that we got, bro.
On the block.
You cannot
Went to go see Sammy.
That
Your man done put a fucking Yankee crown on my fucking head on the strength, bro.
Just off the strength.
I don't even feel good about it because he done blessed me with that shit.
But we keeping it real. Like we talking about nigga.
But
we gonna get you the joint. We're gonna make sure we good. We're gonna make sure each other's
but
right.
Jared, that's how we all got down.
That's how we
But not everybody is worthy of that though.
Not everybody on time.
Not everybody with the bullshit though. And then the Chadeo go like this, and he said go like this. He go, hey man, I'm gonna take you where I grew up, and you go say that shit viral right now and all that. Were you on the podcast, guys?
Yeah.
I done fucked up this whole shit up. So the problem with him versus me, he got more charismatic and more personality than me. I'm a little shy motherfucker. Yeah. I'm a little shy ass motherfucker. I didn't know what to say, bitch.
No, can I come real quick?
No, but look. East Coast on the motherfucking West Coast in the building, man. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. These motherfuckers out here, they always East Coast. They always representing. They done came over here, but they got respect. And all these motherfuckers, it's Bandman, it's big fuck. Man, they know fucking New York is a motherfucking building.
We in Bel Air right now. You set this up as a successful event, man. Yo, bro, I want you to tell people right now.
What?
How do you feel about this event right now? The inaugural event of the Mansion Mastermind. How do you feel, bro?
I feel different because, but Chadeo, I feel different. You know why I feel different? Because I'm on my people. I look left at Chadeo. I look right, Kevo. I look left, John. I look. You know. Tell me if y'all fuck with this. So
talk to me.
Some of the best times is like a wedding, because it's like your brother getting married, you getting married, cousin getting married, and you go to the little jump off, and you're like, oh damn, that's my cousin, that's my grandma, that's my uncle.
Yeah.
It's like it's so safe, bro.
Yeah.
You dancing with your aunt. You what happened? Somebody got beat up?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
That's why we laugh.
Yeah, I love it.
That's why we laugh.
Yeah.
Happened.
We don't.
We all
Nah,
good.
but so
Except didn't happen.
but you know what I'm saying? When you go to tell me if you
legal
identify with
purposes.
this. You go to motherfucking wedding and you run your folks.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody tripping, ain't nobody gonna steal no purse, ain't nobody on some money ass. It's just good vibes. So you ask me how this shit feel. This shit good vibes, family. Yeah, you know, look, hold on, time out, man. Look at my man right here, man.
Yeah. Yo, Mike,
Let me
let me
see,
say
let me
what I
see.
told him, Mike. Let
What's
me
that?
tell you something real quick.
You know Brody?
No, listen.
You saw the crown.
No, listen. We
Speak on it,
seen,
family.
young boy. He was dropping some gems, man. So we invited him in as we
Yeah.
normally do.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
tell you what I just said to him,
But
Mike.
he didn't know we was family though.
Let me tell you what
Oh,
I
no.
said to him though.
He didn't know
He
that.
didn't know.
You didn't say it like that.
No, we didn't even tell him.
No.
He just pulled up on
Yeah.
a random, and look how it started.
Let me tell you what I said to him, Mike.
he know.
Come on.
But
Look.
now he know.
Now
Let
he
me,
knows
let me- let me tell you what I said to him.
What's up, gang?
I said, yo, you 19 years old,
What
bro.
the fuck?
19
You
years
19?
old,
It came
bro.
through.
And you
19 years
came
old.
here and invested in yourself, bro.
Nah, real game, real rap.
That, you know what that fuck that means, nigga? We got a chance, man.
Yeah,
We got a
guarantee it.
chance.
Come
You
on,
understand
man.
that? That
Yeah,
means that
guarantee it, man.
we gonna make it because our young ones is investing in themselves and they saying, now we
Yeah.
to do better, we gotta
Yes, sir.
be better.
Yes, sir.
And you got a lot of young bosses out here. Like it's a couple of us
Yeah.
old heads out here, but you got a lot of young bosses out here, Mike, taking this course.
Yeah,
and
I
that
know,
should make
I
you
know.
feel proud, bro.
I know, bro.
Because you that means you getting through to the youth, man.
Yeah, but
You know what I
fam,
mean?
but you know, if I could start over, I wish I could did this shit at 19.
See, that's what I'm saying. We all wish we could have did it at
Come on,
19.
You feel me?
Right, that's what I'm saying, right?
What age were
Shit.
you? We just talked to Deanna Glow. What age were you when you touched your first time? What age?
Right.
Shit, I was older, 33.
See,
33.
see, right.
33,
Dion was
33.
37. Glow was
Yeah.
25.
See?
Yeah, yeah.
And
It
he
don't matter
19.
what-
So what?
At
So,
your class,
you
he
know,
might get in
you know
the
me or
next
you know
year,
Kevo?
too.
How you get here?
So I seen Kevin.
Okay, you seen
But
Kevin.
I will say though,
Yeah.
I've seen your ass all the time. Your
Oh,
face was familiar.
Where you live,
Yeah.
family?
I'm in San Francisco.
You joined out here?
Yeah.
Come on,
So you
man.
didn't go hard at Kev on the ones like, hey, what's up, man? I've been fuck with you. Nah,
Everyone was talking to him. I was gonna talk to him
man,
tomorrow.
go kick him in the nuts, bro. He ain't shit.
Can we get Kevin? Is he here?
Yeah, we could get on this number. And look,
I want to make that happen. I want
No,
home
no,
to meet him.
okay, but let me get on with Kevin this shit. But it might be too much though.
Come on, man. Let's make it.
Okay, so what
Let's
happened?
be
Though?
loud.
You saw the Yankee crown?
Yeah, man. Listen, real recognize real, man. Like I said, anybody that's here, we gave them the open platform to
That's
come
love, bro.
and share your
Us.
story, man.
That's
Because
That's love, bro.
that's what this shit was created for,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And our
Doing
people
it
got to
titles
see
live.
this.
Let's see what you got.
Hear
Let's see
it,
what you
man.
got.
What we
You know what I'm
doing?
saying? He out here
I told
shining.
you that.
He out here
You
shining.
bust
Word
down,
on camera.
motherfuckers.
He
You
out
know
here
like that.
shining, man.
Bust down,
He out
motherfuckers.
here
With the motherfucking sleeve. Bust
Look,
down,
crazy.
motherfuckers.
I ain't
Bust
mad at
down.
you, right?
Shit, I'm gonna message. Think more than title.
Yeah, man.
Man, see, Chadeo, they think we just talking on the fucking Zoom call or live call right now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't know. This is like, bro, I done
Right.
brought the East Coast out here.
Facts.
Y'all
Yeah,
think I
bro.
do this shit every fucking day? I ain't seen these brothers right here in 9 months, bro.
Right.
That's
I might
right.
not see until another 9 months, bro.
Right.
But when I get the phone call, I guarantee it's fucking family type shit. I'm
Facts.
trying to tell you, man. Listen,
That's real.
we can't fake this shit on the camera, bro. I love this man right here, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
real.
love this bro
Same.
right here,
And he
man.
What
done
do we say? What do we say?
he done said it
Love
off
is
camera.
free.
And he done
That's
said it
That's what we
off
say.
camera.
Love is
Yeah.
free, bro. We
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it
he
for
done
free,
said it
man.
off.
Yeah.
But
Because
watch
that's
this
why
though.
we
Let me
do.
look, Mike.
What's on?
Let me tell you what you don't know, Mike.
Tell me, fam.
Let me tell you something you don't
Speak
know.
on it. Speak on it.
Not only did we fly in,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because it was a little bad cell phone service, we had somebody come to the gate that we was going to introduce you to
Oh,
that might have had a play for you to make this a bigger event. And we got 2-3 other people that we already talking to behind the scenes
okay.
that we're going to introduce you to help make this
They
event
here?
bigger and
They
better.
here?
Not right now.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
No, they're in LA though. They're in LA. They
Bring
just not
that
here right now.
No, we're gonna do
Right,
it.
that's what I'm
we know
telling
we
you.
ain't gonna do it without the
Right,
highlight.
right. But
Okay.
my thing is this,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
We not only did we come here to support you, not only did we come here to support you, bro, we came here to help you make this shit grow. You heard? Yeah, see, that's the love right there, man. Oh, you see what I'm saying? That's the love,
Yo,
man.
say, bro.
Yeah.
Bobby, the choke. I love this nigga. No, that's real shit, bro. We rock like that.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man.
This is my bro, man. Hey, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Let me make Wayne for action people. They got a good story and some charismatic. You know, I don't know.
That's-
Like, put me
Nigga,
on.
we do it, man. We
Nigga,
still
you
making,
got a
man.
good story.
Yeah.
Show him a jacket one
Show
time.
him a jacket. Now,
Show
turn
the
around, show the jacket
Show
real
the
quick one
jacket
time.
one side.
Show them the fit one time, man.
Step on
Show
him.
the-
Step on him. Step on him. Step on him. That's what I'm talking about. We live in
Only
this
live,
bitch.
man.
That's a nasty swimmer, man.
No,
That's a nasty swimmer, man.
I love you. You know what it is? You know what
Oh,
I'm
we
saying?
right. Giggles, you coming up?
So what's up, man?
Giggles, you coming up?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Stop playing with us.
Let me talk to you. Hold on, real quick,
Interactive
before you go. Listen, let the people
My God.
out there know who you are. Let them know how to get in contact with you,
Come on.
etc., etc.
Look, my Instagram is paid up ATG, so PAIDUP ATG. ATG is for against the grain because a lot of people want to tell me what I can and can't do, but I got these heads telling me and showing me that it's more than possible. Watch me come at 21, how I'm gonna be coming.
Woo! Against the grain is fire.
There it is.
Against the grain is fire.
Yeah,
I like that. That's more than a time.
Against the grain is crazy.
That's great.
Like that.
You said you was a barber, right? Back when I had my waves, I'd have fired your ass going against the grain. Go against the grain on the wave.
Cut this way.
Back, don't cut this way. Do not cut this way. Go with the waves.
So what's good, bro? Talk to us, man. What's up, man? Introduce yourself, baby.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Manny O'Donnell, coming out here from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So,
What part of Pennsylvania?
State College, if you know where that is.
State College.
Like 2 hours from Philly.
Okay,
So middle of nowhere.
You like my Allentown?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been locked in with Mike for about a couple months now. And
Okay.
I flew out here and crazy shit, man.
So let me ask you, what's the biggest game you got from Mike? What's the one thing?
Personal development is the #1 way to success.
Okay.
Okay, talk about it.
Because like at the end of the day, like when I first started with Mike's program, bro, like people can make money, but if you're the same person that you were before, how much money are you gonna make and like how long are you gonna keep it for?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You're the same person that you were 2 years ago and you're making millions of dollars. You gotta learn how to work that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it. Talk about
It's
it.
just what it is. So when it comes to Mike, at the end of the day, before it gets into the sales stuff, the sales course and everything, it's about reworking your mind. And that's what it was for me. Like, awareness
That's real.
about who you are.
Yeah.
I'll say, because at the end of the day, you got to make your own path.
But give the people context. What was the mindset before you got into the program?
Mindset basically, man, I was doing everything. Like I mean, this shit really means something to me because I got nothing back home. Like this is end all be all. And like I've been farmer, FedEx, Verizon, selling life insurance. I'm in car sales right now. So it's like I've been doing this thing for a minute and I'm working 60 hours a week. And it's like you see people 19, 18, 20 years old, 22 years old, dudes making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And having the security and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, why can't I have that?
Yeah.
It's like, why can't I?
Yeah.
So it's like, in the end of the day, like you guys said, you got to put yourself in the room.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you got to talk your shit. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's going to do it.
That's a big fact, bro.
So
that's that big fact.
And like that's like you guys coming from East Coast.
How old are you right now?
I'm 22.
Yeah, see,
I used to be in college,
Look
bro.
what I just said.
Yeah,
another one, early 20s, man.
For real.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. At
I wasn't thinking
22,
that shit.
at 22, I was getting a lot of ass.
Yeah.
Cheeks all day. Cheeks all day.
We was in Cancun.
I'm getting cheeks.
We was in the coon with it.
Listen, I'm being real with you. At 22,
That's real
at
shit, though.
22, I was a year back. I just came home from the Marines.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, just had my first kid. My son was like 1, but I was back on the block. I had my own, but I was on the block. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm getting money, but I'm not focused. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand.
Now, if I had a Mike or one of these dudes to mentor me then, bro, where I would be now is completely different. But when I came back home, elevated above the rest of what they was doing, but still with the mentality of, okay, I got this. I don't have to do this, but I like it.
Right.
I'm keeping it real, right? And then so you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why we commending you young guys, man, because you have the mindset to say, nah, it has to be more, right?
Yep.
And you have the understanding to say, I gotta invest in myself, I gotta get away from it. For you to say at 22 years old, nah, ain't nothing else. Ain't no plan B. This is what we doing, right?
We here.
I'm going out here, we here, and I'm gonna make this shit happen. I can almost promise you, bro, by the time you're 25, bro,
it's gonna happen.
you know what I'm saying? You gonna be a millionaire. You're gonna be on because you're already rich right here.
But
and that's what we talk about.
I do affirmations, bro. I love affirmations.
Yeah,
I know you talk shit.
What's the one thing you want to happen in the next year, bro? What's the one thing
Next
that
year?
you're going? That's the one thing you're going to accomplish.
Going to accomplish.
Just close the door, y'all.
No.
You don't mind?
Tell him to get the his other people from New York so they can come on next year.
What am I going
The
to accomplish
girl-
within a year, bro?
Thank you, Smell.
I'm almost some different shit. I want to move out here. Like, I
Okay,
wanna
that's
move
the
out here.
goal.
That's the goal.
The goal is to move out
Like
here.
literally for real. Like I've been like the story I'll tell you, man. Like
Yeah, let's
basically,
hear it.
I have three
So,
sets
yeah.
of families. Like
Okay.
I grew up from 0 to 9, mom and dad not together in jail. Mom have me, you know, dad's in jail, dad had me, mom in jail. And then basically like just hand off. So I was homeless. I used to live in a homeless shelter. Me and my mom and we used to live in a homeless shelter when I was 9. And we got kicked out because she got caught selling prescription pills
Gotcha.
to the other people.
Right.
So it's like after that, I went straight into foster care. So I was an adoption agency. So from 9 to 16, I was with like a very, very strict family.
Gotcha.
And like I would say they built my work ethic.
Gotcha.
I can't lie about that.
Gotcha.
But like the way that they handle shit mentally and like environmentally wasn't there.
I understand.
So I was blessed. I'm gonna say I was blessed to get taken in by my basketball coach at 16. And
Shout out to
basically he put me on and like he got me into the college. He got my mind right. Like he got me to live a life as a normal kid,
Gotcha.
a normal person, you know?
Mhm.
And so I went to college. I thought college hoops, Penn State Altoona, branch campus of Penn State. But I thought I was going to be a hooper. I thought I was going to be a attorney, lawyer, you know.
I mean, you about 6'3".
6'4",
Yeah,
6'3".
I
I got the props too.
I said, nigga, you
The
about
nigga dunk it.
6'3".
I can get up there, but
Yeah.
He dunking.
but
Yeah.
no, I just
Nigga dunking.
no, but it's just when you look into college, you don't know you don't like it until you go.
Yeah.
Like you got to look at the risk versus the reward, and at the end of the day, it's not really what it's worth.
Okay.
It's
I
absurd for certain
respect
people. I think like 8
I'm not
years
mad at it.
reading, schooling, writing,
I can respect
$1,000
it,
in debt. It's not a great plan.
bro. I can respect it.
While sitting here, I mean, I
I'm not
learned so
mad
much
at it.
stuff in a matter of a day, just being here with you guys.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm
everyone
mad
else.
at it.
Yeah, and listen,
Come on, bro.
it's all perspective.
Of course.
You understand what I'm saying? Message. I go to college right after high school. I went to the military. When I went to college, it's because I wanted to go to college.
Gotcha.
See, I didn't go to college after high school immediately because I was getting too much money.
Okay.
And I knew all my friends is going to HBCU. So I'd have ended up at Howard, Hampton, or VSU or something. I'd have had 15 fucking kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would have never went to fucking all these black fine ass women. I got money, they broke, I got the whip. I'm gonna be yeet out.
Mr.
Mr.
Put you on. Put on.
Yeah. So I didn't go. But when I went to college, personally, it was for me.
Exactly.
It was for me. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get the success out of what you did you get what you were looking for within that?
Absolutely, I did. Because I'll tell you why I did it. I did it for 2 reasons. One, because in my family, there's only a certain level of education achieved as
Understand.
far as the highest level. So that's number one. 2, I had already been successful. I had companies already. I had built my house already, all on a high school education. But I wanted to show my sons that it was never too late to go back to school.
Gotcha.
So I went back to school and got my degrees in my 30s.
Okay.
After I already had the house, after I already had the businesses, I was already successful, just to show them that it's never too late to still keep learning. So
Okay.
So for me, yeah, I got that.
Of course.
You understand
Of
what I'm
course.
saying? But we talk about this all the time on the show about the power of going to school, the collegiate education versus the financial debt you put yourself into.
Of course.
And the statistic of 80-90% of the people that get college educations not even working in the fucking field of what
But
you're
yeah,
educated in.
right.
So we definitely understand where you're coming
Exactly.
from.
So if you're gonna put yourself in debt, make sure you
Right.
put yourself in debt that you're gonna elevate
right
yourself.
there,
That's it.
right there.
That's it.
Shit,
Yeah, right there.
Because like I was looking at
Message.
like because they're at the end of anyone that goes to their school is paying.
Yeah,
So that's really what it was
Yeah.
about. And like now I'm over here and Mike's real, man. Like meeting that dude in real life, it's just another level. So
Yeah, it is, yeah.
He's different, bro. But like what with us, bro. It was so epic about what we did. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. We content creators, we're media people. We had no idea what we was thinking.
let me ask you this. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
Like,
talk about
what
it.
got you into this? Like what was the thing that got like made? Because I know probably like X amount of years ago, you weren't thinking about podcasts.
No,
Neither both.
we were rappers.
We
We were
did
rappers,
music.
music.
Okay, music.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did
So
music, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. I was in my corporate job.
Okay.
Guess what? Right before the pandemic, I'm working for an agency. It's a small SEO shop, right? 10 people strong. I'm like, how the hell are you generating revenue? He said, you know what? I'm on Twitter. I got 50,000 followers. I'm doing webinars. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And that's generating money for you to fucking close the deal.
Gotcha.
And I said, bing, light bulb. If you're doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be making these 1,000 calls to try to get you a deal. I'm going to build a brand similar to yours. So when they see your brand, they see my brand, and they want to do business with both of us.
Right.
So guess what? I went on LinkedIn. I had fucking 200 followers. Turn that shit to 20,000. We turned that into $2 million in sales.
That's hard work.
In revenue.
That's hard work.
And it's going outside every single day and believing in yourself. So imagine you having a quota. 3 months, you got to hit $200,000. They like, yo, where the meetings? I said, don't worry, they coming. Imagine a week later, don't worry, they coming. Don't worry, they coming. I got you. Don't worry, they coming. And it fucking came in spades.
Right.
And it came in spades. I bet on myself and believed in myself with my livelihood.
Yeah.
With my livelihood. And then guess what? Pandemic happened. I'm like, holy shit, now I'm getting money. But who the fuck we gonna get the call? Everybody furloughed.
Hey.
So why don't I get CEOs, CMOs, and motherfuckers I want to do business with on the show? And guess what? Let's not talk shop.
Right.
Let's talk life.
This is life.
How the kids? How you eating? Nigga, was you out there on the line for toilet paper? Like, you know what I mean? Like what are we really talking about? Let's do the human to human thing.
Yeah.
And then you build the relationship, and you know what happens 60% of the time? Throw your bone afterwards.
Yep.
Just like we doing right now.
Hard work.
Yeah, you know what? I fuck with you. Like, even if just right now, we're never gonna forget this moment.
No,
You be like, I'm in Bel Air. I rock with these two dudes. I was on a podcast. It was dope.
Absolutely.
And we always connected.
Absolutely. And I appreciate
And
that.
that's a different connectivity.
And then, you know, for me, it was just believing in my cousin
That's a fact, though.
because I didn't fucking watch podcasts.
Do you think family was a big part of what?
No,
It's us, our relationship.
It's our relationship. Because I'm a person that this is my belief: family that act like family.
Gotcha.
Because I got some blood relatives that have done the most grimiest, nastiest, vile shit that a human being could ever do to another person, and they're blood related to you. And then I've had complete strangers show me the most love and compassion that I've never seen from a fucking blood family member, right? So, you know what I'm saying? We've always been connected. We was doing music together, but when he came to me and had the podcast, it was just something about his maturity, his work ethic, and something that I seen in him in that moment that made me believe.
Right.
And I said, okay, now you ready.
Gotcha.
Right? We were supposed to work together on music and we just end up not doing it. You know, we had differences of opinion and things of that nature, so we ended up not doing it. But when he came to me with the podcast, I said, oh, now you ready.
Gotcha.
Because I just seen something different in him. And I believe that the drive and the experience and the education that he had at that moment is what I needed to see in him to say, okay, let's do it.
And a passion.
And you know what, man? Listen, I didn't know nothing, and he's younger than me, but I put my faith in him. And this is what we're saying about it doesn't matter about
And we jumped
how old
off the
you are,
ledge with me.
right?
Jumped off the
I
ledge.
said, yo, Cuzzo, you know podcasting? He said, I know it. I can do it. I said, great. I don't know shit. Teach me.
Gotcha.
But I know business. I'll teach you business. I know this. You know this. Let's come together
Exchange value.
and exchange the value, right? So he learns every day from me. I learn every day from him. And there's sometimes we have differences of opinion, but we have the same goal.
Right.
You understand? So that's why we like to come, and we like to come to events like this to show people that, listen, the dream can be obtained, but you just got to work for it, right?
It's gonna be tough.
You in Bel Air, bro.
Exactly.
We in Bel Air. You in Bel Air.
From Pennsylvania.
Now listen, I should
Come
not
on.
be here.
Right.
Like on God,
Right.
no,
See?
on heaven, I should not
See?
be in.
No,
like,
you should be here.
should be
Well, but
here.
like
You should be.
I should be, but
Right.
like in this dream scan of things, like, bro, God has a plan for me.
As he should.
And
That's
like,
it.
And like, I feel it's on the way.
But
You know,
he been at the plan, but you put yourself in the room.
For real. For real.
He had the plan,
For
but
real.
you put yourself in the room. You had a choice. It was a fork in the road.
Right.
You said this or that. You chose that.
There it
And
is.
when we say all the time, you gotta choose to be him. You gotta choose to be her.
There it is.
You gotta choose that shit.
Right.
You can't be like, I want to beat him up. You gonna go through it? Are you gonna choose the path? He said, I don't know nothing about it, but nigga, I'm going with you. But you gotta
No,
choose to be it.
Yep. And
Choose to break it.
and that's what it is. Like when you go forward and like you learn from other individuals,
Yeah.
you can't come out cocky.
That's
and
it.
shit. You can't be. Like this is how I say, like, I don't know anybody,
Yeah.
but like I'm gonna treat everyone with respect.
But
That's gonna get you far.
but you
That get you super far.
And I respect the same I
should-
respect the same thing though.
but you
know what I mean?
should
Right, of
treat
course.
everybody with respect because I'm pretty sure you want respect.
Of course.
That's all.
Of course.
And one of the golden rules is, you know, do unto others. And I live my life by that, right?
They lit. I'm ready to go
I
outside.
live my life by do unto others as you know you want others to do unto you. So me and my cousin lead with what we call love. We lead with love.
Always.
That's why when we seen y'all upstairs and we seen everybody upstairs, we leave with love. We ain't say, yo, how much you make or how much you paid to be here. Or we didn't ask, we don't give a fuck
Man,
about
not
that.
about
You hear?
That's real.
Right?
About the opportunities.
You hear, right?
We didn't
We
say
here?
no. We just started laughing.
We start laughing, right?
We started like jokes, man. I'm like, nigga.
But I embarrassed myself. She came out of the bathroom. I thought like it was the secret entrance. I said, yo, you work here? She said, no, I'm an attendee like you. I said, oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she did. She said, but she was like, you need to go to the bathroom, so it's that way. I said, all right, good looking.
We out.
So, you know, again, man, so let me ask you a question.
Of course.
Now that you're here, you put yourself in the room. What is your biggest goal? When me and my cousin travel to events like this, and you don't have to do this
Just for the event or in general?
For this event.
Okay.
So let me tell you what we do. Whenever we are going to events like this, we sit down before we get to the event and we come up with a list. And the list is things that we want to do. Yo, come on, please. He clearly not even paying attention to what's going on. We come up with 2 lists. We come up with a list of people that we might want to meet, and we come up with a list of things that we want to do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, we leaving?
He said we got an Uber, nigga.
I thought y'all was hold on. How you leaving? You was supposed to get on the podcast. Where's what's her name? The girl you was with. Y'all was all together.
Oh yeah. No, she had to different leave.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say I thought y'all was all jumping on.
Yeah.
Party's over?
Oh, so it's still is it still lit upstairs?
It's cold to sit up.
Huh?
Got you.
When I came down, that's when you're here.
Oh, all right.
All right, well, with that being said, let's do it.
So just tell us real quick. Close it over real quick. Just tell us real quick. Like I said, we develop a list of people and a list of goals of what we want to do and what we want to accomplish. So I'm asking you, what's your goal once you leave this 2-3 day event? What do you want to accomplish by coming to this event right here?
Be rememberable.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta stand out. I mean, there's not a lot of people here, but at the end of the day, you got to be the anomaly. You know, there's people around here that 6, 7, 8 figures.
Right.
I don't even 5 figures. What the fuck? Like, you got to put yourself in the position.
I love that.
And that's just what it is.
So, what do you do to make yourself be memorable and stand out? What's the plan?
Be involved.
Okay.
Get involved, man.
I love it.
Coming through right
Be in the
now.
room that you're
Being
not
there.
supposed to be in.
He said, you know, I'm getting on the couch.
Bro, literally, I walked in here and go to the bathroom, and I saw you guys here. I'm like, I'm staying.
That's
what it was.
Gangster.
I'm staying, bro.
Gangster.
Like I learned so much
Gangster.
shit because like at the end of the day, 45. I don't know how old you are. You guys got game. You
36
guys got
years
game. And like from coming over to from New York to West Coast, like that shit, like it's a different world out here, as you guys know.
Yeah, when you leave, just close the door, blood. Thank you. All right.
But yeah, I wanted to put myself in a position where you can't say no.
Gotcha.
Because like at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't raised right. Like I wasn't raised by nobody. So like I gotta do this shit on my own. And like they say your last name means something, but like my last name don't mean shit yet.
No.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit. That was right.
Damn,
It don't mean nothing.
Shit,
like
bro.
you see the family tree, I'm at the top and there's nothing there. There's no lines that go down because
Right.
at the end of the day, like I raised myself at the end of the day.
Damn.
So like when the success comes and everything falls in line,
Yeah.
there's a story behind that. There's a reason and a why. And it's like a lot of people think you can't do that, you can't do this. It's the internet. Well, if you see people that actually had this,
Yeah.
went from this,
Yeah.
what are you gonna say? Like
Right.
what's the animosity? What's the friction? What's that?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
I love it.
I love it, man. Cousin.
Yo, we gonna wrap this up. We're gonna let him know he got a brother now with us, man. More than
Brother.
entitled, bro.
Brothers.
He got brothers.
Brothers.
Brothers with us with more than entitled, man. So if you don't meet anybody else, you met us, and guess what? We're gonna make plugs, and you gonna meet everybody else. We're gonna make sure, because we're gonna see you and be like, yo, nigga, we over here.
Appreciate it.
So I just want to let you know, man. Keep the mindset, man. Keep
Absolutely.
grinding, man. And that fucking last thing do mean something. And somebody had to be the one to fucking break the chain, and you're the one.
Sure.
Make sure you keep that fucking mindset.
Appreciate
All
that.
right, please, man.
Appreciate it.
Real shit.
And listen, man, like I said,
Take us home, my nigga.
No. I'm just telling them, for me and my cousin, man, because we on the same frequency, man. We proud of you, man.
Appreciate that.
Facts.
So if nobody ever told you, young brother, that they proud of you, hear it from us, man.
You're probably this. I'm not gonna hold you. Probably the second and third person.
Well,
that's ever said that.
let me be that. Let me have that honor for me and my cousin to tell you we proud of you and we sincerely mean it, right? Once again, this is why we created this platform. Notice we ain't tell you no when you wanted to sit down. We ain't say, yo, we charging you a
Yo,
price.
what's your following? What's your following count?
What's your followers like?
What's your credit score?
None of that.
This?
No,
No.
we said, come sit down and share your story, right? This is why we created this platform, to give brothers like you, like-minded individuals, a chance to express your story, right? Make connections and grow. So I want to tell you, I'm proud of you. I want to tell you, man, just keep pushing, right? This road is not easy. You have now made a decision to be successful. That is probably the most difficult decision you will ever make in your entire fucking life, to be successful. So, you know, just stay the course, man, and just understand that when you go through ups and downs and trials and tribulations, you're not alone. Doesn't matter what level of success people are at, people still have ups and downs and trials and tribulations. So you're not alone, right? So you should smile and say, you know what? Oh shit, I'm on the right path. I know this motherfucker.
You know, I'm gonna keep it awake. Life kicks our ass every other day.
Every other day.
Every other day.
Right.
Sometimes twice on Sundays. Life be kicking our ass. And guess what?
Shit kicked our ass on the way here.
You never know.
You never
You know what
know.
I'm
You
saying?
never know. We smile, we grind, and we live
That's
it, man.
right.
We happy, man. We from the Bronx to Bel Air, man. You in Bel Air right
For
now.
real.
We out here rocking, man. And you out here rocking with us too, man. This is day one. We out here, man. More than the title. We want to take us home, man. Tell us the story. Take us
All right,
home.
man. Listen, man. Listen. We in from the Bronx to Bel Air. You know what it is, right?
Real Smith.
Listen.
Real Smith. You like that one, the Real Smith?
That was crazy. That was crazy. Listen, from the Bronx to Bel Air, you know what it is, man. We always bet on ourselves. Like we said, man, you done seen a couple guests come through. We got a lot more for you guys tomorrow. This is day one of the Millionaires Mansion Mastermind joint. We got day 2 and day 3 coming up. We out here in sunny California with like-minded, young, entrepreneurial, spirited individuals that would spend their last fucking dime to be here. Like my cousin says, some of you motherfuckers won't even go up the block for a job, and you got 19, 20-year-olds willing to give their last dime to get on the plane, come 3,000 miles for a motherfucking opportunity. The dream is free.
But the hustle, so separately,
You know what the
y'all.
fuck it is,
You know
man.
we gonna see y'all day 2.